Welcome to Improbable Wargaming, where we make errors. We're gonna show you all sorts of sky and everything else. Now we can zoom in. Here we go. Kyle, why are you so tall? That needs to stop.
It's all I can do.
It's all I can do is be
That's
tall.
all I can do.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, thanks for coming and joining us. And as always, we are getting ready for LVO.
Woo woo!
And of course, he wants to see what other armies can do, and I want to see what a Tau can do. So
yeah, absolutely.
That is where we're at right now. But if you're new to the channel, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit that bell icon so you know when we go live. Check out our Discord because, of course, it's very active with 400 plus people, and we're very proud of it. So check it out. Well, before we get too much further, let's jump into the armies. Woo! Hey, everybody, this is Steve with Improbable Wargaming coming to you again with another Tau list, and I'm super excited about it. This one, I got a little extra help from, where was it here? It's Agano from Art of War. He's a great guy, and I've been talking to him a lot about Tau, and he's been generous enough to, give me some insight. So this list is a kind of combination deal between myself and Agano. We didn't agree on everything, but we did agree on several things, and so that's where we're at. With this list, of course, we have a whole bunch. You can see them up here. I kind of crammed them in. Whole bunch of breacher squads riding in 3 devilfishes, led by the good old HQs for. Oh my goodness, I lost everything. Let's start again.
My name is Tim. I'm here with my Custodes army today.
Oh, come back.
Small list here today.
Okay, give me 1 second. Kyle, why don't you tell them what mission we're doing while I remember to attach an army to something that we need.
That's okay. So we are playing Search and Destroy, so also known as Circle of Death. Circle of Death is where your 2 armies are going to be relatively close together in this circle. Your natural expansion is usually directly to the north of you from your point of view. We are playing Supply Drop. Supply Drop is interesting, is a very kind way of putting it. It is one that is pretty challenging because at the beginning of the game what's going to happen is you are going to find out that one of the objectives is going to vanish.
Oh no!
On turn, at the bottom, at the start of the 4th battle round, one of the objectives is going to disappear, and then the other one is going to disappear in the 5th battle round, leaving one objective that is scoreable in the middle. One of the interesting things about Supply Drop is your home objective does not score. There's no benefit to holding that. So on the first 1, 2, 3 turns, where the scoring is 5 points per objective. It's just take and hold. But once you move past that, once you get to round 4, the 2 objectives that remain are each worth 8. Or if you're playing and then on round 5, the single objective that remains is worth 15. Or 15. I'm hoping it's not that one. But yeah. That's what happened last time I played Tau in the World. So that was a disappointing result.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Well, before we get in, we're going to try to give this army one more chance. It seems like the link's acting a little funny, but we will find out as we go back and try player 2.
All right, it is the naughtiest boys in the galaxy. It is Chaos Space Marines. What we've got here is, you'll notice that a lot of the CSM archetypes are defined by how many accursed cultist blocks they're going to run. This runs 2, so at the front of each accursed block, which are just accursed cultists, you have 2 big blobs of them. Each one is guided by a dark commune. The dark commune is going to give them a 5-up invuln. They're going to have a 6-up feel no pain. They're going to be regenerating guys. In with them as well is another melee threat, which is we have 1, 2, 3 rhinos. Each of those rhinos is filled with a block of Chosen that is led by a Chaos Lord. The Chaos Lord has the ability to summon dark power and once get +1 AP, +1 strength, +1 damage. So there are 3 blocks of 5 Chosen. Each of the Chosen in the rhinos is accompanied by a group of Legionnaires. The Legionnaires have 1 heavy weapon that they are bringing along with them that they are going to punch people with. So it is Legionnaires, 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 Chosen, 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 Rhino, Rhino, Rhino. You have a unit of Warp Talons. The Warp Talons are going to be coming in from Deep Strike. They're going to be attacking things, trying to score secondaries. And then you have 2 very unpleasant Forge Fiends. They have different loyalties. This guy over here has a loyalty to Nurgle. That means that I will have a strat that will allow him to not be shot outside of 12 inches. It's the same as each of these rhinos has. And then this fellow who's going to be coming in from Deep Strike, this Forge Fiend, is Chaos Undivided. Chaos Undivided is such that when you Dark Pact them, you can use a CP to reroll all hits and all wounds. So in terms of loyalty, Slaanesh, Slaanesh, Slaanesh. Each of the accursed blobs are Chaos Undivided. Each of the Chosen and their Lord are Chaos Undivided. Each of the Rhinos is Nurgle. One of the Forge Fiends is Nurgle, and the other one is Chaos Undivided. So that'll affect the Dark Pacts. We'll talk about that as we go through, but it's a pretty stock standard CSM list, and we'll see how much damage it can do.
It still bounced off. It was really sad. All right, we're back. And hopefully you enjoyed that. Now it's time to see who goes first.
Well, before we do that, actually.
No, I refuse.
We must find out what is disappearing. So this is going to be 1 to 2.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, I'll roll it off and see. So 5, 6 will be sadly that, what you're happy about.
I am delighted to learn that will be disappearing. So this disappears on 3. Now we have these 2 left.
Mm-hmm.
This is 1, 2, 3. And this is going to be the one that's going to disappear on the 5th battle round.
Okay. It is going to be number 4, so it'll be the middle.
This is unfortunate. This is exactly what happened to me against Tau when I was playing Siegler. Was that the one that was going to disappear? This was actually the same setup.
Yep.
This one was going to stick around. This one was going to disappear first, and I was like, well, I guess I lose, right? Which I was correct about. All right, so here's a die roll. Now let's see who's going first.
All righty, if we must find out, let's do it.
Let's find out.
Oh, 2, you're going
6.
first.
I don't know that I
surprise.
necessarily wanted to go first, but I will take it.
Yeah.
So what we do first is we are going to draw some cards.
Yes, we are. What do you got? What do you got, brother?
I have Extend Battle Lines, which is a good draw, and then I have Secure
Yes,
No
it
Man's
is.
Land, which is also incidentally a
super
very
good draw for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's called 10 points, unless I screw up somehow.
Yeah, please do.
It's perfectly possible. It's perfectly possible that I don't make the Rhino move here successfully.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
So what we're going to do is CSM doesn't really do much turn 1. They just post up.
Mm-hmm.
I go up to 1 CP.
Yep,
You
me.
are also up to 1 CP.
Correcto mundo.
All right, so this squad right here is just going to advance.
Go right ahead. I'll be right here.
I will move 8 inches. So what we're going to do is we're just going to move into this ruin. Monsters, monsters.
Oh, boy.
Monsters, monsters. So I will talk to you while I'm moving these 8 million guys. Let me tell you a little bit about what CSM does. So CSM, one of the things you want to be very attentive to that's a small detail in your opponent's army is exactly where... I'm going to move this to play.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Yep. Is what each unit is loyal to. So in this case, these guys are Chaos Undivided. The benefit for Chaos Undivided is generally you reroll 1s to hit in melee or whenever you want a Dark Pact. The benefit also is that if you hit them with the right strat, they reroll, and we're going to advance these 2.
Oh, jeez.
We're going fast. So we're just going to move everybody forward into the building.
Okay.
The benefit is that you get to reroll all hits and all wounds, which is absurd.
Brutal.
If you spend a CP for it, so you can just say, you know what, I think these guys don't really want to miss. The accursed cultists generally hit on 4-ups, but one turn they get to pick and say, you know what, we'd like to hit on plus 1 to hit, plus 1 to wound, and we're going to advance and charge. It's pretty bananas. I'm going to start stacking these up here.
Yeah, just put them on the roof.
I'll put 'em on
we
the
get
roof.
it.
Up on a roof. It's a different than James Taylor intended, but such as it is. There's that. Okay, so then these guys are posting up to attack this flank here.
Yep.
A question of whether I want to move the Nurgle guy out. I probably do, because I'm not really worried about you killing the Rhino.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just go over like this.
Alrighty.
Make it not too difficult. It looks like here, 12 inches will get me to there, so I need probably a 2 on the advance.
Won't hurt to try.
Roll
Oh,
a
5 will get you more than there.
So that will give me a 17. This puts CSM in a very good spot. I'm nice, and I'm getting my 10, which is good. I don't have a lot of worries about just getting blown up on the first turn.
Yep.
if you kill me there, I guess I'll position this way so that if you kill me, I can just pop out into the building.
Makes
at
sense.
least most of them. Other than that, like, I guess I should be back just a bit. I can with a 5, I got some options.
Yeah, you do.
Other than that, that ends my first turn. I'll pick up a 5 and a 5. It's a very good card draw.
Scary time.
It's scary time, and so I'm not going to ditch anything. I go up to 2 CP.
Yep.
So this is really what CSM wants to do. They want to get out. They want to dominate the board. Their shooting is not insane, but the shooting they do have is very strong. And so now I am putting the onus on Steven to come deal with me.
How dare you, sir?
Do your recruit hounds get a scout move, by the way?
They do actually.
Go ahead and move
I
them.
believe they do it. I think it's a 7-inch. Let's check because this is really the first time that if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, right?
Yep.
So let's. Oh, I don't want to go into best coast pairing. You must have got your email for LVO by now.
I did.
Wonderful, right?
I didn't know it would ever happen.
I know. It's like it's a 9-inch scout move. They're fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and move them where you want to.
Yeah.
It would have had 0 effect on what I did.
No, agreed. And then we'll do. There it is. I'm like, where is my power to control my models? Okay, so we're gonna come out. I wonder which way I want to go. I'm probably just gonna run them this way at this point, and just get them out here, and then we'll see what we can do with them.
One thing to
that.
say about CSM is that it is not a subtle army. It is not subtle. What it is going to do is going to hurt a lot, but if you don't see the punches coming, I think you're not watching the board generally.
We'll just shift them a little bit. There, done. Because I really don't have any use to move them right now. The other one actually is beneficial to move. Alrighty, so
Cards.
Let's do it. I was good last time. I almost never forgot. Capture enemy outpost.
That's disappointing.
And I can keep it too. Oh, terrible. And then, of course, tempting target, sir.
Well,
this is all bad draws for me.
Yeah, I'm going over there.
Yeah. I will discard that for a CP and go down 1 because I just don't see much value in a tempting target. Capture enemy outpost, maybe it'll be a thing one day, but maybe not right now. Okay, deployment, teleport homers.
Is much more doable.
Much more doable, but at the same time, scary.
It's 3. It helps, right?
Yeah, it really does. I've got to figure out how to get there, though, because I guess if I took that into account, that would have changed everything. But now I can't get to the point.
Oh, you can. You move 12?
Yeah.
Okay, so you move 12 here.
Yeah.
You do not have to be wholly within.
Oh, okay.
You just have to be within 6.
Oh, perfect. Then we're satisfied.
Yep.
All right.
That's one of the things that makes deploy teleport homers really strong is that you do not have to be wholly within. It's not area denial, right?
Yeah. And now at this point, I've got to make some critical decisions, knowing that the order of things vanishing, and I'll go down to top down so you can see this. Knowing that the order of vanishing is going to be here, here, and then there, I kind of need to focus my attack that way because knowing that that's going to be where the final fight's going to be. So that's kind of where we're at. So let's go ahead and get some things done. So we'll go ahead and we'll get over here. So we're just right here. They have 0 OC, so touching the point doesn't matter.
Yep.
And they'll do the action here.
That makes sense.
From there, we got to make some other decisions. Let's get that out of the way. And hey, if you're chatting in there, we'll try to pay attention to it, but it can be hard at times just when it's no producer. So, yeah. But that is all right. Oh, bump that back. Okay, so from there, let's see what other kind of decisions we're going to make. I think at this point, we will take our full movement and scoot over this way.
One of the niceties of this is that the one objective does not disappear until a little bit later.
Yes.
And then the other thing that going second does help a little bit with is it does allow you to telegraph and sort of say, okay, you know what, I know that I need to be here on this turn, and I get 15 at the end if I can go get that objective. You don't have to control it at the beginning. You can control it at the end of the game, right?
They're just going to come up, fly through the little gaps, since that's what they can do.
Yes, indeed.
I think in this instance, only because it's interesting to somebody. I don't know if I should get him out.
Do not get out.
I want to get out because you can't shoot me, and then if you charge me, I can get back in, and then you're like, the boat. But then that's a waste of CP knowing that's going to happen.
I think what you want to do is force me to attack the boat and make a bad trade.
Yeah, I
and
guess that's true.
you want to force me to attack the boat and make a bad trade, and maybe I will. It depends on what I draw.
Yeah.
If I draw a bid or something, then I have that option.
Mm.
What I would do too is because you can always get out over here, shoot, or just take this objective now because you have the OC to do it. I'm not crazy OC. I'm like one apiece, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I could take it from you, which is nice, but then the problem is I'm giving up a good unit. You're not going to obviously advance through the building to give me a chance to shoot you for free.
Right.
So, and then if I don't stay within 3 inches of my boat, I can't get it. So it's
Right.
kind of, I mean, I could pile out wholly within 3 here, right, and take the point potentially, depending on how much OC you have on it.
Well, that's not a bad reason to do it because otherwise I
Yeah.
do get more points.
Yeah,
So that's actually a sound reason.
That's
to
a
do
good
that.
reason to do it. So we will pile out just so we can say no, and then if you decide to charge us, we're back in the boat.
Yeah, that tracks.
That would be the good idea.
Yeah, that is denying me 5 points is a very good reason to get out.
Exactly. So we'll do that. Be clever, and then we'll go from there. Breachers unloading. Okay, that's enough breachers for now. I'll count them later. If there's not 10, we'll add some. Alrighty. So that's gonna be the big move there. Let's move around and see what other big brain things I can do before you spank me, and then we'll be happy.
This is not a mission where you're going to generally score huge amounts of primary. Most people do get the 15 at the end, unless things are just going very badly.
Sure. Yeah.
Because if you're going first, it kind of depends which one disappears, but that means you should get your 15 there, but then it's debatable whether you get some of the rest of them. So
Yeah. Oh man, this one keeps chipping off. Oh well, I must have been rough with
I
it.
painted my Tetras like Mexican pottery because I was like, you know what Tau like?
No idea. Tell me more about what Tal like.
They like Mexican pottery. That's all the farther that story goes. My assumption.
I'm loving everything you're saying. Okay, so we have made our movements. Tau doesn't really want to come out either. Not yet. There really isn't anything
Did you
to
have
shoot.
the movement to get here? I don't think so. But unless
Well, I didn't move this boat at its maximum speed, so I mean, I could have instead of putting it here, I could shuffle it there.
Yeah, it's just an interesting question of whether you put pressure on me there by making me come out to try and stop you from getting a 5, right?
Yeah, it's interesting for sure.
Because otherwise I zero you on primary,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's a good point.
So you want to force me to do something.
Well, at least I can score primary here, and then I can reject you. Well, maybe score primary here, but reject you
Right.
there.
It's a question of what. I mean, I think that you want me to try and make this trade.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's a good point.
Especially because you don't want to have me get a 10 on turn 1 and then zero you out on the first primary.
Yep. And then I will specify that this boat has the guy who has the lethal hits to
Got
his
it.
squad. But okay, so yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I mean, teleport homers will score R3, and then we're gonna. Oh no!
It's fine.
And
They were going to move anyway. Let's push that back so that I don't get free kills with the Forge Fiend.
yeah. Here, we'll just do it like that. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of deploy that. We'll keep our capture enemy outpost for the moment. What's back here? Guarding. Oh, you're not gonna give that to me for free, so we'll figure that out. But either way, yeah, let's give out some points, and then let's go to turn 2.
So you'll notice this is Steven's done the absolute right thing here, which is he's tantalized me, but he hasn't overextended himself, which is part of the goal. I'll pick up a 5, which is not exactly huge, right?
Mhm.
I'm holding things largely with rhinos. Now, an interesting question is, Kyle, why didn't you get out and do something else with the units there? CSM doesn't want to get out of the rhinos unless they absolutely have to. They would like to remain in the car. They'd like to go through the drive-through.
Cars.
They would love, yeah. They would like their food to be brought to
I
them.
will drop this for CP. Is what I decided.
That is a very good play.
There we go. Bam. Done.
You do not want to. If I know you have that and it's telegraphed, you don't want to do that.
Yep.
All right. So then, what I want to do is I want to start moving, harassing, keeping things from getting out. So I think what we do here is we first draw our 2 cards and see what we draw.
Let's do
So,
that.
Engage on all fronts is
Okay.
fairly doable.
Mhm.
It does encourage me to go for this move.
Yep.
And then overwhelming force. So I want to kill things on objectives. These guys, fortunately, are not.
Mhm.
So the kill here is that. So I've been very much incentivized to go kill this thing. I'm pretty much fine with that. I sort of expected that would be where I would wind up. So in my command phase, I'm up to 3 CP.
Yep. And I'm at 3 as well.
These guys are you're up to 2, I think. 'cause
Well,
you
I
spent-
sacrificed 1.
Yep. Oh,
So-
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you spend a card.
Yeah.
All right, so what I'm anticipating on this turn is I'll probably get 3 on overwhelming force. He hasn't given me enough that I can kill something else here.
Mhm.
On Engage on All Fronts, I would love to get a big one, but realistically, I do not think that happens.
Why do you say things that make me want to say things?
It's the only way. It's the only way I can do it. All right. So then, my play here is really the first thing I know is that I'm getting out of the Rhino here. As a rule, by the way, guys, it's very good to think about what you would want, what like you know for sure. Do what you know for sure first. So these guys pop out here, right? And they are going to be just behind on the objective. The Legionnaires, we have found out, by the way, from LVO that they are not letting us do 1.1 inches from the wall. You don't get to...
That has been an LVO thing now for a couple years.
Yeah, so you know that you can't just kind of tuck back there. But what we have is we're going to put the Legionnaires on there. We're going to put the Chaos Marines on there. Now we've got that relatively safe unless Tau want to Kung Fu us through the wall. I feel like that's unlikely.
How dare you question our Kung Fu?
Yeah, these guys right here in my command phase are going to say, Turbo! They're going to run their turn where they get to advance and charge and do everything else.
Oh, I hate everything you're saying to me.
Yeah, they get to advance and charge, and they get +1 to hit, +1 to wound. So we're going to advance with them.
Okay.
We are looking for something solid here.
Oh, you.
That will
Dice
work.
like you today.
Dude, I rolled, the other day when I was playing a game, I rolled a, all right, let's just go ahead and mark that there.
Yep.
Man. Perfect. I rolled a 6 on every advance for these guys, and they were just like, cool on the objectives. It did not end up being a great thing, because then the Tyranids were like, oh, yum, yum, and like ran out, but...
I will spend a CP and bring me down to 2, and I'm going to Overwatch them. Because I am a stubborn guy, and that's what we're doing.
All right, who's overwatching me?
So we're going to go with the big boys.
Cool.
Just because they have those rockets that I like so much, and we'll see if they do anything.
Are they blast weapons?
No, wouldn't that be nice? I have no blast weapons out at you right now,
Ooh.
so we just got to do what we got to do. So either way, first we'll start with the big heavy shots. It's 6 shots, needing 6s. Well, hey, there's some 6s.
Yep.
If they're strength 12.
They are 2s for sure, because these guys are T4.
Okay. Well, when you roll a 1 like that's AP 4 on you, sir.
Okay, so we're gonna. These guys do not care about AP. They only have a 5-up invuln,
Perfect.
and then they have a 6-up feel no pain.
Yeah, well, we'll roll for that 6-up in a moment.
So here is the 5-up. We're gonna. One of the things.
I don't think anything's in there. You got them all.
So CSM always has to specify whether they're doing big idiots or little idiots. So we're gonna do little idiots.
Yep.
Needing a 5, not finding it. You do how much damage?
We do 5.
I decline to roll that, so I will just kill a guy.
Okay, and then we got the 8 shots coming in from the rockets, hitting on 6s. So sadly, this stunk a little bit. Strength 7, so on 3s. There you go. AP 2, doesn't care.
And
2 damage.
Okay. Good talk. That guy's dead.
There you go. So that's all I could do. I thin them out just a tiny bit, just for some reason. Continue, fine sir.
And then we are going to take this Rhino.
Mm-hmm.
I don't particularly need it and would not mind. You know what? I could chuck it as a resource and just movement block you. How far did the Tetras go?
Tetras are 14. They're very fast. They really don't want to come down the board though. They're more for just targeting things.
I don't think that me throwing this away is probably worth it, especially if you draw a bid.
Yeah, bid would be very generous.
Will be very generous. That'd be a bad time to do that.
Mm-hmm.
These guys will just walk forward 6.
Okay.
So that they can charge you.
Yep. As we already talked, I'll discard some CP when that time comes.
Yes, indeed. Charge a clock. When does that activation happen?
When you declare a charge.
Got it. That's good. That means you don't have to do it until I actually do something.
Yep. I like it because if you choose not to do anything, which you could for some reason, then there you go.
These guys are going to do their insane turn 2, actually. So both these guys will activate their +1 to hit, +1 to wound, advance, all that good stuff. Although I can't advance and get to you or anything, it's not really possible.
Yeah.
This guy, we're going to back this up so that nothing can land really. Oh, deep strike could land back.
You just put it in the center of the point, and then it's all taken care of, right?
Yep.
Basically.
This guy is going to move up.
Okay.
He'll move up 12 in advance.
Okay. The advance dice. Oh, you dirty bastard throwing it on the table.
Yeah, there we go.
You only lost an inch.
I lost an inch. That's fine. All right, so we'll go ahead and go.
Vroom?
Vroom. We'll go 16, and we'll stand right here on the point.
Good evening, folks. Hey, Matt Anderson. Good to see you. Javer, good to see you again. You have been repeating yourself. It's nice to see you around. Of course, Mr. Robert is here as well. Okay, so that's all your things you did. What do you got now?
So then we move on to the very exciting shooting phase.
Oh boy.
Good talk.
Good talk.
All right. Let's go to charges.
Okay.
Let's start with the start of my charge phase. I'm going to declare them, and them, and then I get to retarget, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I will just go ahead and pull them and put them in the lovely boat, because since they're within 3 inches. Okay, so they're out of there.
They're gone. So we're charging the Kroot Hounds and the boat because we want to try and remove as many resources as possible.
Sadly true.
Our first dice will be a 2 and then a 4. That'll work. So what we're going to do is we're going to move the big guys into engagement with you.
Okay.
Big fellers.
Yep.
And then we'll move this up here, and we'll leave the little guys back here.
Understood. Yeah, they should be able to handle some dogs.
They should be able to handle some dogs. If they can't, I guess I'm disappointed, but there's nothing really I can do about that. All right, so then, boop. We'll go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
Jeez.
3.
Lots of phone calls today. I'll have to listen to my messages at some point.
All right, these will pop in here.
Yep, go for it.
This will go this way. These guys will go this way. In a tournament setting, I'd probably be more exact, but in this context, it's not really that critical.
Yeah, we're okay.
These guys are going to charge into that boat over there. They will get there on a 10.
They get there for days.
So what they're going to do is they're actually going to use all that movement. They're going to go this way because they really like to be out of the open.
Yeah, makes sense.
I won't get everybody behind the wall, but I'll get plenty of them.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll get these guys back here.
Understood.
All right. Voop.
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 Here, I'll move my dice for you.
I am basically just going to put the big guys back there.
Okay.
And then the other little guys will just be on the objective like this.
Okay.
I got a big enough movement that we can do that.
Yeah.
Yep. And so we'll get all those guys there.
Understood.
I'm not worried about you cutting in realistically.
No, because I spent the CB.
Correct. And so we are down to...
Nor would I cut in with vehicles anyways.
No, I wouldn't cut in with vehicles. All right, so let's go to... what are you down to? 1 or 0?
1. Sir.
1. Okay.
I would not spend 3 CP in one turn unless I was trying to really do some work.
Let's start over here first.
Sir, yes, sir.
We are going to put... I guess we'll put reroll all hits on these guys, which puts us down to 2. When you do this... Mm-hmm. This is weird, but you also get to either pick sustained or lethal. I'm going to just pick sustained.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
So we're going to start with the big guys into the boat.
Okay, go for it.
They get D6 plus 2 attacks per guy.
Oh.
Didn't roll particularly well. 6, 10, 17, 17 plus 12, so 29.
29. You got a bunch there. Let me know what else you need afterwards.
3, 6, 9, 12,
this is
15,
crazy.
18.
And for those who don't know, if you're hanging out, this month of January, I'm going to be putting out content every day, except for one, of course. Well, even when I'm at LVO, I'll be having pictures and all sorts of stuff. So we got a lot of content coming this month. Go ahead.
So these are going to reroll all hits.
Yep.
They're going to be hitting on 3s. They usually hit on 4s, but this is their go turn attack. Right.
Yep.
So we're going to get sustained for the 6s.
Yep.
5, 5.
It's good that you get a reroll because this wasn't particularly great.
It was not particularly great. The number of attacks was not particularly great either.
Yep.
So then we're going to reroll these.
Understood. The scary part.
The scary part is the reroll.
Now, does it get any better? Actually,
marginally.
Marginally, yeah.
So then what we have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are strength 5 with +1 to wound. Your team 9.
A nice little gift from some friends.
These are going to wound on 4s because +1 to wound.
Yep.
We get to re-roll them.
Now they're T9, this vehicle, but what's their strength? 5. Okay.
Yep. So
I needed one more point of toughness.
One more point of toughness, and life gets really difficult for me. Yep. Like a Sagittar or something is actually quite hard for these guys.
Now 4s aren't going to get in unless you have something going on. You have +1 to wound. Ah, that explains
Advanced charge, +1 to hit, +1 to wound. It's like
that's
a fairly solid ability.
It's pretty. Oh, there you go. That was an amazing roll.
That was a much better roll. So these are all going to be at -1.
Okay, -1.
And they're 2 per hit.
Oh, 2 damage per hit? Oh, this is a transport that wishes it was alive after this.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to 4-ups.
Yes, indeed.
And then we'll see if I live. As we drop one on the ground.
I can tell you that's a no.
Well, I re-rolled it, so we're all good. And then we'll pull out all the good old fails. So, because we got a few of them. And you said 2 each, right?
Yeah.
How much? They've got 13 wounds, so we've got 8 damage. Yeah, it's enough.
Yep.
Okay, so then we'll see if it explodes. The brutality of it. We don't explode. And now we got to deal with all the guys inside. Voila. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got 10 guys in there. So I don't know if these whatever color dice they always make me nervous because they throw a lot of ones.
Ooh.
You know it as much as I do. The original house dice that we've been slowly adding new dice to is scary when you roll them because they can roll really well or they can roll all ones.
Very, very poorly.
How many? Yeah, I think we've seen it roll like 6 ones at one point.
Indeed, we have. There's 11 guys, I think.
Yes, I need to get one more. Thanks for reminding me.
No
1,
worries.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11.
On average, he loses 1 to 2.
I didn't lose anyone.
Yeah.
This was a really nice roll. Alrighty, so then I'm going to get out Holy Within 3. I need to see a mark.
You're over there.
Oh, is it that fight?
Is that fight? I haven't done the. I need to do the little guys into the dogs.
Okay, understood. So
I'm going to assume that it roughly looks like 1, 2, 3.
I'm thinking I'm going to get out Holy Within
4,
that side.
5, 6. Looks like there's roughly 6 guys there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, now I'm feeling like my other transport's going to die.
Your feeling, I think, is largely correct. It doesn't end up being a great trade because the cultists run me 190, and then the other squad runs me 55.
Yeah, and the Devilfish are just 75 points.
Yeah, which is not convincing. So here's attacks into the dogs.
We got to make sure they're Holy Within 3, but not within your dealio.
I'm going to keep these in the 3s, and then I'll re-roll the rest.
Alrighty, sounds fantastic.
It results in a gross number of hits. I'm assuming you're T3 on the dogs.
Yes, the dogs are T3.
These are strength 3, but they're 4s, re-rolling all wounds.
Mm-hmm. Don't they get the +1 to their wounding?
Yeah, these are little idiots, though.
Oh, the little idiots don't get it.
The little idiot. No, the little idiots get it. They're just strength 3.
Oh,
Yeah, so, you're right. It is 3s.
yeah, you should be keeping 3s, but re-rolling's fun, so why not?
Those are all no AP.
Okay, so no AP, and these are going on them. I think they have a 6-up save.
I believe you're right.
They should give them like a 4-up because they're super fast. Okay, yep, 6-up save. Here they go. Wait, this is all of them, yes. Oh, look at that, they're dead.
Yeah, in a shocking turn of events. This guy, see if this explodes. By the way.
Oh, I already did. It didn't.
It did not.
No,
Okay,
no, no.
So we'll remove that. Now,
Yeah.
what he wants to do, and I believe this is possible, is stay 3 inches away from these guys.
Yeah, I did a Holy Within 3, but outside of you, so this is your
Yep.
closest.
So when these guys consolidate, they can move 3 inches towards the center.
Mhm.
They're going to bone themselves a little bit here because they can the best they can do is just move back against the wall like this.
Yep.
And these guys can go like that.
Yes, sir.
We activate here.
Yep.
These guys can't go closer. They wish they could.
But you got the big boys, which is what you care about.
Which is what I care about. So here are the big boys into that transport. Number of attacks is considerably better. So we have
Oh, no.
3.
We don't need you to roll better.
I know, 6, 10.
No. Okay,
So this is 4. This is 8,
Mhm.
13, 19. 19 plus 12 is 31.
Okay, so you got 9 points this turn. Is what you'll be earning unless something else happens I'm not aware about. Boom.
9.
And
so
we're in turn 2. So how much primary you got?
I got 5 because you
5.
knocked me off the middle.
That's right. Boom.
3, 6, 9.
Because the home
12.
objectives don't matter, is what you're saying to me.
That's correct.
Even better.
15. This is the first. I'm gonna just do the first half and see if it matters.
Okay, sounds fair.
We are going to keep all of the ones that hit, which is 3s or better.
Yes.
So we'll get these. We'll move those over to there. We'll re-roll these.
Okay.
So I got another 15 after this. Here are. I don't get to. I also a couple of things. First of all, I need to never let your CSM opponent forget to do their dark pact. So I owe you a dark pact there.
Please do.
I will fail it.
Yes.
I have an icon, so I re-roll
Yes,
it.
you
when
do.
it's in.
Please fail again. No.
I am fine. Okay.
No. And did
but
you
we
do
are
their
going to
dark
we
pact
are
as well?
we are going to pact there as well, which
Yep.
means I get to re-roll 1s. There were 2 1s.
Yep. Go for it.
I also do get to do sustained, so I get 2 extras on those.
Okay. A little less sustained.
A
This
little
time.
less because you're not re-rolling everything, right? I don't get
Yep.
to do that on everywhere.
Okay,
These
good.
are 4s to wound.
Oh gosh.
It's
Talk about a nice roll,
a
though.
nice roll. Those are all at -1.
Okay, we know where we're at, so let's roll it. Much better roll for me.
So just take 4 to start with.
Yep.
Here's,
Down to 9.
Here is the other set of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The scary part's coming.
Yes, indeed. So here are attacks. Rerolling ones.
Okay.
Not particularly great on that one. And not much help. We get 1 for the 6.
Okay.
And then
Tell me, I might actually survive this.
you could. These are 4s.
Okay.
Boop, 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 boop.
Okay.
All right, so 6 at -1.
So I just don't have to. I just don't roll badly.
If you don't roll badly, you will still be alive.
Yeah. Let's go for average.
You'll take 6.
And we're alive on 3.
Yes.
That is not terrible.
And I don't think I can get anybody else in, which is fine. I don't know that I'm really desperate to. I wanted to knock you off the point.
Which you did.
Which I did. So you get to fight me back with that thing. It
Okay.
is bracketed.
Nothing hits.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and do this in advance, which is 2 guys are going to come back
Oh, of course.
during your upkeep.
Oh, you mean when it goes to my command phase?
When it goes to your command phase.
Understood. Because you're giving up your turn. I gave you your 9 points plus your 5 over there, so we're good.
On engage on all fronts, I will earn a. I have 1, 2, 3/4, so I will get a 3. On
It's tactical, so don't you go to 4, or am I wrong?
no, you go to
Okay,
you
then
only
I
get 3.
did. I gave you
Because
9.
it's 2 and you go to 3. I will
Now-
check and make sure I'm right about
Now
that.
you're at 8. Then,
I did kill.
if you lose by 1 point, then we'll carry.
Yeah. The devilfish was not on the objective.
Yep.
Okay, well that's a bummer for me. So because I still have overwhelming force, and the question is whether I ditch it for a CP or not. Because I did not kill that thing, which I
Yep.
needed to.
Yep.
I think what I probably do is I just hang on to it. If I kill something on an objective in your turn, that works to my favor. If I don't, I just do it next turn.
Understood. Understood.
So I will hang on to that. I'll get 3 on engage, and it's over to you.
Okay. Over to me.
I will
Going
go
up a CP.
I will go back to 3.
I'm at 2. And I will update. Well, you're already there, so you're good. What are you seeing for my primary while you're looking?
For your primary, it is.
It looks like a 0.
It's a
If we don't
0.
count the home field, it's a 0. So
It is a 0.
that is a terrible, terrible thing.
And CSM, this is kind of what they want to do. They're going to trade you some resources in order to knock you off objectives.
Yep, yep.
That's kind of what their deal is.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Alrighty, so now that we know that,
We're going to draw some cards.
we are. Let's do that. I'm just kind of looking the board over real quick, seeing how things have developed. Area denial.
Something you want to do anyway.
Yep, and then bring it down, which was a decent draw for me at the moment because at least I can potentially kill 1 vehicle.
You cannot.
Don't you lie to me, sir.
Yeah, I'm not lying to you. That's the truth.
I don't care. You're not. You can't.
Okay.
I'm doing it.
I'll let you, yeah, position everything to shoot that rhino. Just don't go within 12 or anything.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Yeah.
It's all good. Okay, top down, and let's do some work here. Alrighty, so now I need to make some conscious decisions on how we're going to handle stuff. Okay, so I think the real big thing here now is going to be that, how do we want to deal? Well, I'm definitely going to fall back.
Makes sense.
I'm going to spend the CP to be able to fall back and shoot.
That makes
I
sense.
think that's going to be good, so I'll go down to 1. And then
He does owe me battle shock.
No, he doesn't. Well, he does because otherwise I'm in trouble here.
Yeah.
He passes.
You're okay.
Just passed.
Just barely. Just barely is the same
Okay,
as with flying colors. So
There you go,
that's
right?
fine.
That's all we care about. So, with that in mind, we will scuttle over here as best we can. That's as good as we're going to get.
Sure. And he is down to 3 wounds.
That's correct, and it's right there.
Got it.
And he wishes he was an orc vehicle. So he can at least heal a little bit, right? With that in mind, you're still hiding, which is fine. We will go ahead and get the next squad out to do things, and then we should be happy. Okay. So next squad's coming out. We're gonna do our thing. Boop boop boop. Boopity boop. Okay. The commander's already there. Everyone else is coming in. Yeah, like the difference between, I'm going to just tell you guys because we're here. The difference between my list and Agano's list is Agano drops these guys, right?
Just trying to be able to be within 3 here.
Yeah. Here we go. We'll measure it in a second. I'm just getting them all out. Make
That's
sure I
all
have
good.
enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 10.
There you go.
There we go. Now, so like I was saying, Gano drops these, and he takes another devilfish, and he takes good old where the heck are they? The Pathfinders. He takes Pathfinders, and then he adds in another set of Kroot Hounds. So that's kind of the list difference. Okay, that's out. That's done there. I don't know what else to do. I think they're gonna kind of hold pointing. Yeah, I think we'll just keep that. These guys are gonna be helpful here. We don't really want to move, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna move around the board. Let's get some things done.
So you'll notice that when Stephen drew bid, I said area denial very doable. I said what's challenging is bring it down. Well, why? Well, because the rhino, yeah, you could say, well, the rhino's right there. You can shoot with a railgun.
Pass me one dice, please.
The challenge is that the Nurgle strat, which is one of the most potent things that CSM does, is going to allow it to evade a lot of that damage, right? Because just being able to say, okay, nothing can shoot me within 12, it's very strong.
Okay, so we're going to move that this way.
I also owe you a Dark Pact. I will pass it.
Okay.
Make sure your darn CSM opponent remembers to do their Dark Pacts.
Yes, thank you. Sorry for that. I just assume you know your own rules.
Oh, no, I'm saying that's on me. Don't.
Oh, no, I'm teasing.
Yeah,
I get you. Alrighty, so that's going to move up there. This is going to move up here because we still want to kind of keep things out of there. That should keep everything blocked. Gosh, this unit, let's see how far we get. So try not to break anything at the same time. And then, could do that, but do it now. We're just going to bring these guys up a little bit. There we go. Just staging. These guys got that. We'll be fine there. And then one more disembarking moment, because we're just going to really, the one thing I can tell people is I've fought CSM, but with my Genestealer cult, and the one thing I've learned about them is you have to hit those accursed cultists like a ton of bricks. Oh, I put too much here. Thank goodness for that. I just grabbed everybody and put them down.
You did.
Okay, so let's see where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. Now we have 3 10-man squads all sitting on the board, all wholly within 3, and voila. Okay, so that's what we want. So that's kind of the plan right now. My plan is I know I need to get them off the center point, and anything but full commitment to it will not be good enough. So that's kind of where we're at. And then we got to make another decision of how we want to deal. Okay, you got 2 more dice I can borrow?
Yes, indeed.
Perfect, thank you, sir. So we're gonna go 9 out there, and then 9 there. Okay, so then that kind of settles that for me, because then I just need to land right in here, and we'll just do some hammering. But there's bad boys in there. That's the only thing I don't really like. And
you're not allowed to fire and fade once you land?
It's been argued. I can't say one way or the other. Some people would say fire and fade, you can do it. There's our special circumstances. It's because the rule overrides the core rule.
Okay.
But, yeah. So, we'll see if it matters in a moment. How aggressive do I want to be is the more of the important question. Because we got that. I could just deal with my backfield and then not worry about that and get too aggressive with you. Or you could come out and chase me. Oh, let's see. I think at this point is important, so I will commit to it.
Sure.
And I will land in here, and then we'll see how bad. Now, yeah, you check on the fire and fade for me, because obviously that, if I decide to do it, it'll be a problem in a moment or two. Okay, let's land it. Okay, we're gonna be right here, just right there. Okay. Now this guy, of course, the leader of the group is the master of Kayun. So this means that we're going to get exploding shots now, if that's the best way I can describe it. Alrighty, so from here, let's see where we're at, because this was here. It could move more. I will actually move that a little more, because that would make sense to me. Alrighty, so that, and he's even there. That's all set up. We're good. Now we can go into the next part.
Well, what it says is,
go ahead, teach me.
Reserves units, which is indeed what this does count as.
Okay.
Always count as having made a normal move in the turn they are set up on the battlefield, and so cannot move further during this phase.
Okay.
You wouldn't be firing and fading during a different phase, which is you would be firing and fading during the shooting phase, to the best of my knowledge.
Yeah.
Does that? How far back does it allow you to move?
It's a full movement, which is 12 inches for them.
That's good. So you can shoot and then move back.
Yeah, that's kind of the logic behind it. Alrighty, so we're here. We are ready to do the things that we want to do. The only problem with that area denial is I'm not close enough to score it. It's okay though. Alrighty, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to burn a CP, go down to thy one.
Yep.
And we're going to go ahead and we're going to do, I want to see how I want to do this. Yeah, so we'll grenade strat from here to here
Go
to
town.
start off. And then, so that's 6 dice, right?
Yes, indeed.
6 dice. 4s are mortal wounds.
Yes, indeed.
Going into your friends. Well, that was all right. I mean,
Two of
2
them?
mortal wounds for you, fine sir.
We're gonna put him on the big guy.
Big
These are gonna
guy.
be 6-ups. I will dodge one of them and take a wound.
You bastard.
These guys go oof.
Yep. With that in mind now, we will go ahead and we are going to marker light this unit. And so that way we get full, actually, how do I, yeah, so this will marker light here for this unit because they get the lethal hits. And I think that's more valuable. So let's do that. And we'll start off with the commander shooting because he's got 2 shots, strength 5, AP2, 2 damage. He gets full rerolls because of
Tetra's
the
got it, didn't
Tetras. He rolls a 1 again because that's what he likes doing. Strength 5 into...
T4
Well, that does not do it.
does not do it.
But you are an objective marker, so the team gets to reroll,
Nice.
and it does it now.
Here's a 5-up. I will not make it. It's 2 damage.
2 damage, correct.
Here's 6-ups. I will not make it. 1 guy goes down.
Boom, perfect. This may have been a bad choice, but oh well, we're going to do it anyways. I should have done that differently, but oh well. We are going to deal with the deals. Okay, counting lots of dice. Good old 30 dice. Ish. Sorry guys, this is where the Tau just take a little time. You got to be counting.
Yeah, I mean when it's your go turn, you should expect your opponent to. When it's their go turn, you should expect them to be rolling some dice.
That's right. Alrighty, so then here we go. Actually, I kind of like this because if you decide to put the wounds on your big guys, then that takes a lot of punch out of the unit, which is not too bad.
Yep,
So
that
giving
helps.
up a little bit there might not be too bad. Alrighty, here we go. Rerolling everything, and then because that doesn't matter this turn for them, but all the 6s are auto wounding, so
Nice.
we'll pull those. Well, there's a lot of 6s too.
It is.
Oh, that's a 4, so let's pull that back.
And then 1s and 2s.
1s, 2s.
They're
They're guided so they hit on 2s actually.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But I will be greedy because why not try to get? I don't know why I'm being. Well, let's get more 6s to punch through, right? I guess is the main thing. Yep. Okay. So either way, we'll pull those. We'll get a little greedy with a couple dice. See if we get some more 6s. Nada, but everything else hits.
So those stay in.
Those stay in.
And then so leave those.
Oh yeah. And then now the wounding. This is strength 6.
So wounding on 3s.
Nice. Okay. You're on a point, so we get full rerolls.
Yes, indeed.
And here we go. Okay. We need 3s, so we'll pull all the bad ones. Thank you, sir. Okay, we'll pull that all over there. We'll put these with them. And we pull out the non-conversions. Voila.
So basically, we have 25. What we're going to do is we're going to start by putting them on big guys.
Oh, you are going to do it.
Absolutely.
I love you.
Yeah, because it might pull things out of engagement.
It's true.
Out of visibility too. Okay, so here's first guy. Oh, so these are going to be 5-ups, then 6-ups.
Understood.
So I'm going to do 3 at a time. These are going to be 6-ups. So 1 guy takes 2.
Okay.
I roll 1 more dice for him. No. So 1 big guy goes down. So just keep a tally over there.
I'll keep a tally like that.
1 big guy goes down.
1 big guy's down.
All right, 5-ups. He's another big guy. That'll pass, and then that won't. And so then another 5-up.
Mhm.
No, and no. So 2 big guys down. Next big guy.
Okay.
Oof.
Oof, I'll take it.
Nothing. So I'll just lose that guy. So now 3 down.
Okay.
Next one. 3. Miss 2. Take 2. So big guy.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah.
Big guy down to 1. Miss it. Do not make it. So 4 down so far.
Yep.
We'll keep going with that same squad.
Alrighty, sounds fair. Oof. Rough today.
Okay, so 5 down. Here's the 6th guy.
Is that the last one?
6 will be the last one.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oof.
Okay. All right, so then no 6s. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, here's individual guys. These will be guys from the team, not from the
Oh, you're talking about the HQ.
Yeah, HQ.
So there's one dice here. Right?
So there's 4. We'll just put it on those guys.
Yep, makes sense.
Make one of them, and then good grief. All right, well that was terrible rolling.
Yeah, I'll take it when it can get it.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then we lost 2 from this squad. Bop, bop.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, normally the logic would have worked with this much firepower. You would think the big guys would have held up.
No, they did not.
But they did not. But that's why I put so many squads into them, because if I don't,
oh, I need to do
3
more because I had fewer big guys than I thought.
Oh, okay.
Yep, there you go.
Fair enough. Okay, so they've shrunk quite a bit now. I'm liking that. Alrighty, so from there, let's go ahead and do the next big squad in to there.
Yep, you can get everybody in.
Yeah, that was kind of the plan. And then, let's see. I tried to move the Tetras where they could see them. I don't think I did. It was successful. So what I'll do is the tank will guide there, and the Tetras will guide here for that squad.
Yep.
Okay, so back to ridiculous amount of dice time.
Do the Tetras have to be eligible to shoot to guide?
None of them advanced, so.
But is that the rule with guide? You have to be
they could shoot at that unit if that's what you're asking, or shoot down that way.
No, they can't.
Or what are you talking about? Oh, well, still they can target here, can't they?
The Tetras?
Well, I don't know the rule on it. Why don't you look it up while I count dice?
Okay.
How about that?
Yep.
And then we'll worry about the Tetras in a moment, because they're not shooting there anyways, even if they could. Okay, let's check that before you spend your CP.
Let's see. So what?
Let us know if you got any questions. Oh, Jake, this was nice to meet y'all guys at Jay's. It was nice to meet you as well. A lot of great people showed up. Hopefully you got a game in as well. I know some people did, so that was fantastic. I'm gonna go with some Art of War dice just because why not?
Reserve unit and the guys they are targeting is called a spot unit. Each time a unit is able that you select this unit to shoot, if it is not an observer unit.
Okay. He's thinking. Well, while you're doing that,
Each time you select this unit to shoot, if it is not an observer unit, it can use this ability. If it does, select one or more friendly models the ability is eligible to shoot. Until the entity is considered a guided unit, the friendly is considered an observer unit. Select this unit is visible to both your units to be spotted. No, there's nothing I can really do about that. So,
okay, I was wondering because that'd be really powerful. You could just shut it down.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, tank is guiding this unit, but because they're not Tetras, it won't be full. It won't be rerolls to hit.
Gotcha.
So here we go. Oh, 2s do hit though because they're guided. That's the one nice thing about this. Okay, just 4 dice dropped. Not bad at all. Now we get full rerolls to wound because we're badasses.
Yes, indeed.
And that is good. So everything going into the center point. Here we go. Okay, so grabbing all the fails because we just want to be successful. We don't need to overkill this. Okay. Wow. I'm glad I have full rerolls on that because
that's good.
That would have been bad. Okay, here we go. Round 2, pulling out the 1s and 2s. Alrighty, there you go. All those saves because they're T4, right?
They are T4. That's right.
Okay, perfect. If they're T3, it would have been way better for me.
So we're going to have to just start taking on regular guys. So we'll do 6 5-ups.
Okay.
So 4 go through, and then these are 6-ups. One of them, so we'll lose 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll pull those out. Then we'll do 3. How many more little mutants do I have? It looks like I got 4 more little mutants.
Okay, here they go.
Miserable.
Miserable.
Lose 3.
Yep.
And then so we got 1 more mutant. Take it. Don't dodge it. And then we got guys from the squad. 1, 2, 3. They'll fail it, and it's all simultaneous, so we do get the 6-ups. So then 1 more guy from the squad. No. And no. And then the leader guy. 3. Make 2 of them take 1. Here's the 6-up. No. Here's 2. And then the rest will just be on 5-ups. And then these are 6-ups. No, they'll just fall over.
Oh, wow. So it did work.
It did work.
I just had to commit that much to make it work.
It did, and I had to roll poorly. So it's a combination of two things that both are going to but yes, you have to commit pretty hard for that to work out.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, so then that's done. Let's wait on that point over there. We're gonna, just because it's fun, we're firing a big rail rifle down here because that's all he can see. He hits on 3s. He hits.
Yep.
And then he wounds on 2s. There you go. AP5. You don't care. They're like, oh, they just catch it like Dragon Ball Z and shoo it away, right? Alrighty, so then that'll be that. We'll get our Tetras to fire at you. Turns out I've been undershooting Tetras.
Nice.
They actually have 4 shots each.
Nice.
So what'll happen is, this is the only question I have. If he guides for the Tetras, and then the Tetras guide for him, does that work? Or does it have to be, like, if they shoot, they don't shoot? What's the deal there?
If you pick, so if they're a guided unit, they can't be an observer unit.
That's what I wanted to know. Okay, so perfect. So either way, again, in that instance, I wonder. Actually, in that instance, they will target and they will shoot. So then that'll allow that. We'll do 4 shots, re-rolling. Well, we're glad we did it. Well, no, the 3 does hit.
Bracketed.
Oh, bracketed, so we'll re-roll them again. Thank you. No, it still stays the same. And then wounding, this is 6, so on 3s. 1. AP 1, don't care.
Big guy, don't care.
Perfect. Alrighty, then we've got the little shots coming out of here. And then, let's see, re-rolling. Okay. Now this is wounding on 4s. Nothing. Wow. I guess that's just how the cookie crumbles. I'm not, he might die this turn. Nah, we're just going to save it just in case you don't do anything crazy. From there, let's see how close you are. I don't think you're, well, you're in with regular shooting range, but I got to check my melta range. I think there's 2 that can definitely shoot you. Let me double check on the melta range. If it's 12, 2 can shoot. If it's a little more, then we got more. Let's go. I don't think it'll really matter. This is more of just giving you something to do, I think. Okay, ranged weapon, good old melta is going to be 12 inches. So only 2 get a fire.
You got it.
Yeah, this one will guide for the front one. So
Got
the front
it.
one will fire first, maybe first. He hits. Needing a 2. There's that one.
We'll put it on a little mutant. Take it. Damage. 3.
Mm-hmm.
That guy dies.
Woo! Okay, and the next one hits. No, it misses because he wasn't guided. So then now we go to the shots coming out of the little guys. There, we'll just reroll 1. It's all good. And then only 1.
What's the strength on him?
It's strength 4. So
Oh yeah, 1.
those little drones. It's 1 damage.
Big guy. Take it.
Okay.
Don't dodge it.
Oh, really? Okay. Unexpected.
Boop.
What a pleasure. Okay, let's continue doing a little bit of cleanup. 6 shots coming in from there. Since they didn't get a shoot, they'll observe for them.
Who didn't get to shoot?
Oh, them, because you pulled everybody out.
Oh, good point.
So since they didn't shoot, they will observe for them. They're out of range.
These
otherwise.
2 squads already shot.
Yeah, this is not shot, but it has a short range, so this is out of range. So these guys will fire.
Go down.
Okay, big shots first. Everything hits because when they don't move, they hit on 2s.
Nice.
And then 2s again. Redrop 1.
All right, these are multiple damage, right?
These are multiple damage shots coming in.
First, big mutant. Fail it. Go ahead.
4 damage.
Nothing miraculous there. And then we'll put them on little mutants. We'll start with so pull this guy.
Okay, that guy done.
Here's Blessed Blade. Fail it. Go ahead.
Okay. 2 damage.
Okay. That guy dies.
Okay.
Blessed Blade. Fail it. Go ahead.
7 damage.
I'm not going to roll that.
Yeah.
So Blessed Blade dies. Blessed Blade dies.
Or whoever one you want to pull.
Yep. Weird face guy here.
Weird face guy.
Good. Weird face guy again. Go ahead.
7 damage.
Good talk.
Good talk. Good talk. Yes. There you go. And here's your other one.
Yep. Absolutely.
This one is a useful thing to do. So we got 8 more shots coming in, sir, from the rockets, and then we are good on that. We'll do all of our Art of War dice. My buddy Castro, as a member of Art of War, hooked me up with a bag of dice because he's my buddy. I hang it over there on there all the time. We do hit on 2, so that's all good. Everything hits. And then we're strength 7, so on 3s.
Don't they hit worse because the rockets come off of?
Oh, that's right. So they would be hitting on 4. So let's re-roll it because I didn't pay attention. Sorry about that, everybody. You're good. You're having excellent points. So there. Now everything hits. We lost 3. Oh yes. And then on 3s. Let's
go. We will put these on little mutants.
Yep.
These are 5-ups. 2 each.
2 each. Yes, sir.
Bad. Bad.
Okay.
So we'll lose a mutant and a mutant.
Perfect. This guy already shot. The Tetras have not shot, but they don't get any guided, so they're only hitting on 4s. We got to get 4 dice total from the Tetra since we never did shoot him.
This D?
So that they guided for him, but we never shot the Tetra. So the Tetras get no benefit. Pulling all that. And then on 4s. 2, sir.
Put them on a big mutant. Take them both.
1 damage each.
I'll take them both, I guess.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, this is going unusually well. Okay, so that shooting done. Oh, I can still shoot his little drones because he has 24-inch range, so might as well get them done. No benefits. 2 hits, 4s, 2 wounds.
Nice. Miss one
and miss one. So there, last one.
Guy?
Now, for people who are wondering why I'm doing this, is like it's more expensive to bring big guys in than little guys. If I can kind of hammer him in a few places, it makes it a little harder to come back. But since he comes back every command phase, it's going to be painful either way. But this is at least something. So all that's fired. That's fired. All of this is done. There's nothing in range of that. Tetras, like I said, will guide for my bad boys right there. But actually, before they fire, I will use him. He's not going to be shooting when he guides, so he is going to get a -1 into that vehicle. We'll start with the basic shots, which are the high velocity rounds coming in. Nothing hits because we are not guided. And then Hail Mary.
Yeah.
He's got 1 big rocket to fire at that thing. Can it make a difference? Well, he hits.
Does he wound?
It's strength 14.
3s?
3s it is. He wounds. It's AP 3, sir. Oh, you dirty bastard! Because you know what I wanted there.
I know what you wanted.
Alrighty, well, that was not what we wanted. So now Tetras are guiding. We get full re-rolls into that tank. So here we go. So let us start with our leader. 3 shots from his fusion.
Are we overcharging?
These don't need to. They're strength 8, AP 3, 3 damage all
plasma.
times.
Okay,
it's plasma. Yeah, we're not going to overcharge. Okay, so now these can be exploding 6s. When you roll like that, though, thank goodness Tetras are on the table. Holy cow. There we go. Everything hits. And then, because the commander hits on 3s normally.
Yep.
T9, so we need 5s and 6s. No, this might not be the day we were hoping for. Alrighty. There's a big smile on Kyle's face, so let's...
I mean, this thing is still going to die. Unless there's something that goes really,
yeah, because there's 18 more shots coming. Yeah, so, in theory, this is going to be okay.
I mean, you're wounding me on 5s, which makes life a little more difficult, but the math's not great.
Yeah, I don't disagree. So, we're going to hope that we got something good here. So, that is all the units.
Yep.
I almost wonder if I just fired all those cyclics, I probably would have got through to it as well, right? But either way, here we go, trying this. Can we get re-rolls? Double exploding, double exploding.
Yep.
That one and that one. We're not going to get greedy, so we'll pull those out of the way. 1 more 6, so that puts in 6 more dice.
Yep.
Or actually, yep, 6 more dice.
More wounding on 5s?
5s. Okay.
Okay. And you're down to 1 CP?
I haven't spent any.
Oh, okay.
So I'm at 2 right now.
You're at 2.
Because Fire and Fade costs 2.
Fire and Fade does cost 2.
Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing. there. Any 5s and 6s is what we're looking for. There's another one. There we go.
All right, and these are -3?
-3, 3 damage each.
Okie doke, so there's 7. These will be 6-ups. I don't see particularly good math here.
No cover because of, rules.
I will oddly...
You did roll some 6-ups, though.
It doesn't matter.
I know. But I was like, you did roll some.
But the
12 damage is a thing.
Okay, so do you have anything left to shoot?
No.
No. Okay, so what we're going to do, first of all, do we explode? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Please roll that.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. These will be on looking at 1s. I will take 3. What I'll do is I'll just kill 1 regular guy in the Legionnaire squad, and then 1 guy takes a wound.
Understood. Makes sense.
So what we'll do is we will go ahead, and because we know that there is no way for you to...
And then I guess I will dump the 2 CP for fire and fade.
Yes, indeed.
So that I can at least not be easily chargeable. And since I have 12, you know what I just realized? Since I have 12 inches, guess where I'm landing?
You want to move over to the objective?
Yeah,
That's a
let's
good play.
do it. I didn't even take that into account until you mentioned it. So I'm grateful, as always, my sensei.
Yes, indeed. So this is... Boop-a-doop-a-doo. 1,
And then I'll let you move those 3 over here, like, because this is about as good as it's going to get. I didn't even really measure him. So he's right there. These guys are right there. Perfect. And then we'll just put them over here. There we go. I might be able to meet it. We did. Oh, and you're right there, so I need to do this. I was so excited to move things. Sorry, everybody. Okay, we're back in action.
All right, so one of these guys has a wound. This goes down.
And then this will just be right there. Done.
All right.
Okay, so that actually turns out a little better because now I do get a big area denial, and I do get a little bit of bring it down. It ain't a lot, but I got
You got a 4.
on the bring it down.
Yep, because you get 2 for killing something that is worth. You get 3 for killing the rhino, and then you get 1 because you drew it.
Oh, okay, yes. Okay, so that's a good point. So we're at 9 points. At least I matched you on this turn for that. And then we are on turn 3. I'm going up to 1 CP now. You're going up to 4.
I am going to bring a guy back.
So 1 and 4. And then I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Draw your cards, of course.
Yes, indeed.
And
we will draw. So you're
how
up
much? You've got 5 points, 10 points over here.
I got 4 CP. I got attempting target. I have a 10 because I have this and I have that.
Now, have they battle shock though?
They don't need to.
Oh, they just don't.
No, I mean they are below.
Oh, I don't even know what size. I'm assuming it's a big units.
So I lost 4 guys.
Oh, there's only a problem here though. Do you want to just fix this out of niceties of the coherency problem?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
Or were these the ones you pulled for dead?
No.
Because they were like out.
No, I just brought them back. That's why they were.
Oh, these are brought back. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Coherency wise, they should probably be there, and we'll just bring them over there. Okay,
you go.
that
Good
should
one.
be fine.
We'll get
Okay.
tempting target and capture enemy outpost.
Okay.
So we know you have 1 CP, so we know you can Overwatch.
Yep.
Right?
And my attempted target, obviously, the middle of the board, because where else am I controlling?
Yep. Let's go ahead and do some movement. So which tempting you want the middle of the board?
I have no choice. You control everything else.
So then this turn we're gonna actually bring some things in. So the first thing we're gonna do is you have nothing left in reserves.
No, everything's on the table that needs to be on the table.
We'll go like that. These guys will walk over here just like this.
Understood?
Actually, they'll go. The easier play here is we'll go this way.
Okay.
So we'll just go 6 inches over here.
Understood?
Choop. Choop. These guys are gonna party. I'm gonna move my unit of Legionnaires forward.
Okay.
Would you like to do anything about that?
That's the one we have to do something about, because I don't want them to touch me. But I'm just looking at, because you got the big boy too you want to drop in. Yeah, the Legionnaires are the obvious threat right now, even though I know there's something you're going to bring in.
I have chosen they're going to move up too, so there's a lot of things that are moving.
Yeah, let's deal with what's close to us, though. So we will Overwatch them. We will do it from our friends right there. So since I'm wondering if that's worth it. Yeah, because you're still on the objective, right? So at when I call Overwatch,
this is the unit.
Oh, that's just a small unit. Oh, which one's the chosen one? The one next to it. Then no, we won't Overwatch. Now that I understand what the squad looks like.
Gotcha. So what we'll do is we'll go and advance with them.
Okay.
We will, we don't need to. We can just walk forward and charge. Okay, so we'll go ahead and walk forward 6 inches.
Okay, so now the chosen are moving forward, correct?
That's right. So they're
all right.
They moving forward like this.
Perfect. Them I will Overwatch.
You go right ahead.
Alrighty. I know he doesn't want me to have CP, but I also don't want to be charged by them. So we're going to do it from the actual crisis team.
You got it.
Since every one of them will kill somebody if they get through. Okay, so let's get that done. We'll do a different color for the commander, which will just be the good old Art of War dice, and then we'll be good. So that is the team. Art of War dice, come to me. There we go. Everyone's here. Sadly, we can't be guided during this time, but we're going to fire a lot.
Yes, indeed.
Here we go. Chosen. Boom.
Ooh, lots of hits. That's
Okay,
unfortunate.
and the good thing is these are all exploding,
Yes, indeed.
and everything else is out.
Yep.
And then we've got 5 exploders, so these 5 dice will go in to make up for that. Okay, that's why I overwatch from them, because at least every 6 is 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is strength 8, so we're wounding on 2s.
Yes, indeed.
We drop 2 dice, sadly,
Yep.
and there you go. So it's AP 3 into your chosen, and it's a total of 8 hits.
Oh, you don't get double exploding. You just get
No, only when I'm guided.
Gotcha. Okay, so -3. So we're going to start with the guys in the squad. So here's 5. These are on 6s.
Oh no!
I mean, that's been what it's been today.
Yeah, it really has. It's about time it turned around.
Yeah, I guess so. These are 4-ups.
Okay.
Make one, miss one, and I will CP that. I'll go to 3.
Okay, going down to 3. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Kyle.
Oh, it's okay.
Well, I know, but we're friends, and I can feel bad for my friend not having good dice rolls.
Oh, that's okay. These chosen are going to advance
2 inches.
So I'll go 8.
Okay.
That'll get us back out onto the board.
Yep.
So we'll go 8 just right to here.
Perfect.
Okay. And I think these guys don't get to advance and shoot. I think they just get to advance and charge.
Understood.
All right. Let's go.
If I had 5 CP, then I could spend 2 shooting. No.
Yeah. These guys will walk out this way. We will try the charge here.
Understood.
The rhino will move over like this.
Yep.
The this guy this guy is gonna pop out over here.
That's what I expected.
The warp talons will drop in on the objective hidden over here. So they're gonna pop out. I don't think I really need to charge you, so I'm gonna go these guys.
Makes sense. Just out of sight, out of mind, right?
I also think maybe I could just leave them. I don't think I have to bring them in this turn.
Well, if you don't, they're dead because you're in turn 3.
All right. Okay.
You did that last game.
I
It didn't
did.
matter. You won.
I won.
But in this case, you should probably bring them in.
All right. So let's go ahead and bring them in. We'll just drop them in on this point right here. So
Understood.
that we can move out
As needed.
as needed. We'll go
Yeah.
like that, and we'll move around.
It makes a lot of sense.
All right. So then we'll position them so they're not visible.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go ahead and we've got some shooting to do.
Yes, sir, you do.
Let's start with easy stuff. Oh, so the chosen, I think, advance and charge. I don't think they advance and shoot, but
I know I think it is advance and charge with them, but yeah, whatever they do, cool.
I mean, I know they advance and charge. The question is, do they advance and shoot as well?
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know either. I only play Xenos, people.
They can shoot and charge. Yep.
Oh,
All
they
right.
can shoot as well?
They can shoot and charge.
Brutal. Because I'm assuming they have a melt on them or something.
No, they have combi weapons.
Oh, okay. So you're
Okay.
more interested in killing infantry with them.
Yep. So we're going to go ahead and go with. We'll start doing some packs.
Okay.
So the first thing we'll do is we will go ahead and shoot the.
So which way are you thinking? This way or over there?
I don't know. This guy is going to put 2 guns here,
Makes sense.
and actually, you know what we'll do?
No idea.
We'll put we'll put 2 guns here.
Makes sense.
We'll put 1 gun here. We'll go ahead and overcharge and then packed. All right, so here is the packed. We'll pass it.
Perfectly safe.
Here's number of shots into these guys. It is a blast weapon, so we'll get 1, 2, 3.
Plus the 2, because it's a 10
2.
man.
Yep. And we are going to pack for sustained here. This is going to be 1 plus 2.
Okay. Brutal.
This guy is going to hit on 3s with sustained.
And you
5s.
didn't overcharge, right?
I did overcharge.
Oh, okay. All 3?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, there you go. I mean, they're 1 wound each. Why would you overcharge to them? I get
Oh
overcharged
yeah, I'll just
in 1.
overcharge into that then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to look out for you, my friend.
No problem. So then these will miss, but we'll get 1, 2, 3, 1.
Oh,
2,
yeah, look at that. Nice.
3, 4.
Oh, because the 5s and 6s. Yes,
5s
that's
and
right.
6s, and then 2s to wound.
Okay, here it comes.
Oof, not great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will die.
Okay, it's just straight dead. Gotcha.
Just straight because they're -3.
You said how many? 5, right?
6.
6. Okay, so boom. No, sir.
Here's shots into the tank.
Yes, sir.
Just 1 hit, and then looking, it's strength 10.
So 3s will do it, and there you go.
1 at -3. So
Oh,
it's a 6
minus
up.
3, 6 up. Oh,
3 damage.
You can see my entire thing.
I
So
can.
there's nothing I can do about that. 3 damage is what we need. You want me to roll explosion? No, sir.
All right, here is the hazardous on that. We'll take one of them, so we'll go to 9.
Yep, 3 damage. Bam.
Oh, sorry, this rhino is supposed to move up too. I forgot that.
That's
was
fine.
off.
I mean, I figured as much.
Okay, so it's moving up to the wall. I
You just
forgot.
don't want me to score 8 points suddenly. Well, not
Yeah.
anymore because I dumped it. So
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about it at all.
Let's go ahead and go to these guys. They'll
Yep.
put their shots into that squad.
Perfect. Lightning fast orc reflexes.
There
right?
you go.
No?
4 shots with pistols.
Ooh.
We'll go ahead and get 2 through. No AP on the. I can see your.
Yeah. So it's just their 4-ups. They save 1 and 1 dice.
Yep. The chosen squad will pact into them, and we'll pact for sustained.
Okay, understood. The other squad did not pact, correct?
Correct.
Okay,
So
continue.
here are combi weapons into them.
Woohoo! What?
Miserable, but we'll reroll 1s.
Oh my gosh! I will take this glorious bad rolling you're doing. today.
3 pistols.
Oh Jesus! One hit.
Oh, reroll 1s.
Yep.
Hit. Here's the pact. No and still no.
Oh Jesus!
I'll take 3 somehow.
Okay, and then we save.
Cool. Perfect. All right. So then.
Sorry, man.
No, it's ridiculous. All right. So this.
It
is,
really is. This.
We'll go ahead and go these guys into there. We'll pact.
Yep.
We will fail the pact. We get an icon reroll.
Yep. Oh, change dice. Don't touch those dice anymore.
All right. So they take 2. So a guy dies for no reason. All right. So then here's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Better. We'll get.
Oh, reroll 1s, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just get 1 for sustained.
Okay. As you throw things everywhere. Oh.
1.
Oh my goodness. AP? None?
No. Go ahead.
We save it.
Cool. Glad I packed. This guy will go ahead and shoot. We'll shoot here and we'll overcharge.
Understood.
Here is number of shots. We'll go ahead and pay 1 to reroll all hits and all wounds.
That makes a lot of dirty sense.
Indeed it does. So we get 5 plus we get 1 for each.
Okay.
Because you're blastable.
Yes, we are hotness.
3. So 3. And then 1, 1, 1. That's right.
Okay. Understood.
Hitting on 3s will pack for sustained as well.
Okay.
Miserable.
Oh no.
We'll see if these guys have any good numbers on them.
A little
We'll
better.
Throw 1 in.
Yep.
We will wound. These are strength 10, so wound on 2s.
Strength 10, no. So we wound on
on
3s.
threes.
They're T6.
Miserable, but we'll reroll.
Mm-hmm.
1,
There
2,
you go.
3. No dev. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. And how much damage are each one of these?
3.
Okay. So we'll roll 2 at a time.
Yes, indeed.
4-ups because it's lots of AP. We save 1, take 3 damage. So then we'll roll 1.
Yep.
Doesn't take it, so 1 suits down.
Yep.
And then we'll roll 2 more again. Miraculous.
Yeah, no, that's not miraculous. That's logical.
And then, so
3.
1 left with 3 damage.
You got it.
Okay.
So 1 guy dies. Here's hazardous. I will pass those.
He
Here's
does
the
not
pact.
care. Yep.
I will pass that. Okay.
Well.
Then let's go ahead and do some charges.
That would make the most sense.
We will go ahead and charge. We'll start with ones we know we want to work. So chosen into the suit blob.
Soup blob it is.
All right. Try that again.
Rerolling, gotcha. That should do it. And 12 will definitely do it.
All right. Cool.
So you're down to 2 CP.
Down to 2 CP.
Understood. Fine, sir.
All right. We'll go this way. We will go ahead and charge you with. Well, we'll do it a logical way. We'll go like that.
Understood.
These guys will charge here as well.
I'll put the 3 up here.
Go ahead and roll me a charge. I think I need like a 4.
Okay. They're like me, you got a 5.
Cool. All right. And then roll me 1 more charge this way. I probably need a 7.
Okay, I need you to fail 1, please. I rolled a 3.
Okay. The accursed blob will charge here.
Of course they will. You're in with an 8.
Okay. So what we'll do is we will put the big guys into them because that's all we really need to do.
I think so. There's some big guys back here as well. Here, I'll just move the building.
Cool. Boop, boop. We'll go like that. Boop. Everybody else will just be trailing behind.
Understood.
All right. It doesn't really matter which activation we go with.
Okay.
So we'll do the chosen first. We'll do full rerolls on them, and we'll have the Lord do his thing.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks for him with his
Okay.
demon hammer.
Oh, scary.
So here are attacks with that.
That was more favorable.
Pacting for sustained, getting 2 extras.
Yes.
Unless I say otherwise, I'm always just pacting.
I'm assuming as much.
Yep. These are strength of 8, 9.
Okay, so still
3s.
threes.
Rerolling.
Thank goodness for the re-rolling.
Still pretty miserable, but not
Yeah, I wouldn't
awful.
call it too really miserable.
No.
Oh.
These are dead wounds.
Oh, those are dead ones. I apologize.
That's okay. And so all of those you can roll.
Okay. How much damage are these?
3.
3 each. So we got 1 suit with 3, so we'll roll it. Ah, he saves.
Yep.
Let's see if he can be a jerk. He
Yep.
continues to be a jerk. He
He's dead.
dies. Okay. And he saves it, and then 1 other suit dies from dead wounds.
Yep.
So we go like this.
And then here's the rest of the squad.
Yep.
Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the accursed weapon.
Okay.
Rerolling. Getting 1 extra.
Okay.
Wounding on strength 5, so wounding on 5s.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
Rerolling. 4 at -2.
And how much damage are these?
These are just 1 each.
Oh, okay, so then we'll just roll them. Well, we take all of it.
Okay.
Down to 2 wounds. Dice have to switch sometime.
And then here's the other 2 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because they're like sword bros. All right. So then, looking for 3s.
Yep.
Rerolling. Getting 3 extras.
Nice.
Wounding on 5s.
Yep.
Rerolling.
And then just don't forget the dark pack them when you're done.
I won't. Boop, 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 boop. Those 3, and then boop, boop, boop.
Rerolling.
Boop. All those at -2.
Okay, so our 4-ups. We pass 1,
So
and
1 guy dies, and 1 guy is down
to
to
4.
4.
And that'll be okay. We'll pull from the rear, and we'll put that there.
Okay, we'll go ahead and pile in. We'll go ahead and consolidate, I should say.
Yep.
We'll engage your guys here.
Makes sense. Because he ain't scared of no melee from me.
These guys will just move up and touch there.
Dude, breachers, when I was going into custodies, there was 1 custody, 1 wound left, and breachers killed him. It was a miracle. Okay, so you're in. Anything else going on? You're going to kill this?
I owe a dark pact there.
Yep, dark packs, 2 of them.
I will somehow fail it, and I will pass it.
Perfect. Next one, because you have 2 squads you dark packed with, right?
Yep, so dark pact on the next one. I'll
You pass. Perfect. And then this I'm just going to pick up because there's no way they're surviving.
Okay, here are chain swords into the squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, that squad, yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, and then there's 1 more guy with a chain sword. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will dark pack for these guys are Slanesh, so 5s and 6s will be multiple. So boop, boop, boop.
That was a good roll.
That was a good roll. It's on one where it probably doesn't matter much, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh.
9 each of those, so it gets an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oof.
6, 7, 8, 9.
That was brutal.
These are strength 4, so they're going to wound on 5s.
Okay.
No rerolls.
Understood.
Boop-a-doo-ba-doo. These will be at -1 a pop.
Understood.
Go ahead.
Well, that didn't turn the way I thought it would. Okay, so these are going to be on 5-ups. If you're
4 ups.
Who are you targeting? Oh, they're going into my boys. Okay, so it'll be just the 4-ups. Okay. There's how many damage are these?
They're 1 each.
Okay, so we'll do the 4 on the 1 guy. I don't know. I'm weird. Just let me have fun. Well, they failed them all. Look at this. This is the continuation. So he falls from the back.
Yep.
These guys don't like melee. And then the last 2. We pass 1 and we fail 1, so he's on 5.
Here are attacks with the Power Fist. 4 attacks.
Okay.
Getting. You're on a. Oh, I get to reroll wounds. I forgot about that because you are on a. You're on an objective. I'll get 2 extras.
Okay.
These are strength 8, so wounding on 3s, rerolling wounds because they're legionnaires.
Oh, thank goodness you get to reroll, I guess.
All of those at -2.
What's this? Oh, it's a power fist.
There's a Power Fist. So these are
Okay.
2 each.
Okay, these are 2 each. So yep, it'll take 3 of them to take down a suit. Please roll well. No.
Ugh.
Well, hey, you were mad about the other part. Now it's my turn.
Yeah, no, you're right to be mad.
Oh my goodness, this is getting disgusting now the other way. Okay, and then 3 more into my boy. Please pass 1. He passes 1. He's down to 2.
Oof. These guys will then pile onto said objective. Comme ça. I'm assuming he's OC1. I can get 1 more on there, so we'll get 2 guys on the objective where you're.
That's fine. He's gonna fight you.
Go town.
He hits you once because he hits on 4s. He wounds you once, no AP.
That I like.
Yep. And then breachers, you're in contact with 4 of them, so they will go ahead and hit you 3 times, surprisingly.
Yep.
And then needing 5s and 6s because we are only ranks 3, nothing.
Nothing. All right. These guys, by the way, when they consolidate, will go back towards the objective.
This is what I expected.
They've gone out. They've had their fun. They partied. And now back to base.
Oh my goodness, I am in a rough spot. So we're going to gain a CP. How many points you get this turn?
I still had overwhelming force. I'm going to be honest and tell you I forgot to draw my other card.
Okay.
Oh no, I didn't.
No,
I had overwhelming force. The first one I drew was tempting
target. You got that for 5.
No, the first one I drew was capture enemy outpost.
Oh.
So
Oh.
play honest.
Play honest. Okay.
Play honest. So I do not get capture enemy outpost, but I get overwhelming force. I killed 1 unit here, and there was no other unit on an objective, so I just get 3.
Oh, it's just 3. Oh, okay.
And I will ditch capture enemy outpost and get a CP. I'll go up to 4.
Okay, so you're at 4 CP. I'm at 1 CP. And here we go. So, boom, boom. Okay. Oh, so much to think about. That was very painful.
Are you in your command phase?
I am in my command phase. Go ahead, do your worst or do your best, whatever it is. I know you're so excited about it.
Dude, I'm wildly excited. I can't explain how excited I am to put that guy back.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have to make some decisions here. We're just gonna roll the commander as he is because there's no reason.
See cards first.
Oh, but I want to I have to do this, don't I?
No.
Oh,
you get it. It's your command phase. You get to stop.
Okay, fine. Behind enemy lines and no prisoners.
Could you get him to here and get points for it?
Yes.
Then spend a CP.
Okay.
Because you want him here.
That's true. That's 100% true. I do want him there, but he's gonna have to so. I love / hate. So we got 5 inches off his 12, leaving 7 inches, which he can get over to here. So,
but that's not going to get you my deployment zone. That's the problem.
Well, we can advance him.
Cannot if you're engaged.
I want to advance him anyways. Well,
so then he's not worth spending a CP.
Yeah. Well, let's find something out. We got to do some math here because it's 5 points that way. So if we do the 5 here, and then we cross over, we're in your deployment zone. So he would fly this way and then fly here.
Oh, okay, that works.
That would be the way to do it.
Okay,
and then
so
he
we pass him.
So we pass him, so he's good. And then now we continue on with other stuff, which is sad. Okay, how do we want to do this? Okay, top down, and let's start making things happen because I've got a lot to do here now. Okay, we'll leave that as that is. Okay, this unit will. I wonder well, they only got a little bit, so the Tetras will just slide. That way they can just, they get within range of their guns, which is what we need to do. So that's what they're doing. Boom, boom.
On primary. Okay, yep.
Go ahead, talk.
No. Primary. So primary still a 0.
Yeah, you keep zeroing me, which is so sad for me. Okay, let's go around. I need to figure stuff out quickly. Okay. It's stupid, but I'm curious. No, he's just outside of 12. That's funny though. And then if he does his shenanigans, comes up here, basically I'll measure off there. Yep, that's what I wanted to know. Oh, they're not in combat, so that's good to know. They're doing that. You have nothing in deep strike to worry about anymore that I'm aware of. How do we want to do this? You've got 2 guys on the point right now, so it's not going to take much to steal it. I just need to figure out how to steal it. Sorry guys, give me a second, and I really have to think this out. Kyle has given me a big question to answer. We've got, so if we go, so these guys will come up, touch the point.
Yep.
Because they are 2 OC each, so that's going to be 4 OC there. So that should steal the point close to being away. We'll see. I've got to make more decisions. These guys, we're just going to come over here, do what they're doing. And then, well, we don't want to be that far forward because then you'll really easily see them. And then, well, these guys are just going to, well, I mean, you might be able to kill them all, but we'll find out. Okay, there's that. Gosh, how do I want to handle this situation? Well, this might as well come over, do a little blocking for no apparent reason, just because, unless you got some heroic thing I'm worried about.
Nope.
Okay, and then he will long strikes. He's not going to expose himself because why would he? But he will plant himself so he can see you.
Yep.
That's good. I don't want to fall back out of combat, but I don't have a choice. If I need to hose you down as best I can, or do I just stay in combat and unload pistols into that squad? It might be the answer. Okay, so we got that.
If you stay, remember that you cannot shoot them with anything else.
No, I know it's just pistols.
Right.
But if I fall back, that unit I don't have CP, so I don't have the ability to fall back and shoot.
Correct.
If I did, we'd be doing it right away. But this is more valuable for points wise. Okay, so we got that. And this here, that looks about as good as it's going to get. These guys will continue to just stay there because if there's a reason to do an action in a corner, they're there. Okay, I think that is all my movement. At this point, I really need to finish this squad off. If I can, then I have a chance. If I don't, it's going to get bad quick. Alrighty, let's do a few things then. Okay, so got all that on the board. I think at this point, the most important thing, well, just for the fun of it, well, no, he fell back, so he can't shoot. I didn't give him that ability. So we're back to where we were. Alrighty, so from here, let's deal with this problem at first. Tetras will marker like that for that unit.
You got it?
And then let's get going. Since you're on the point, I get full rerolls. And because we are in turn 3 on my turn, we are now having exploders.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Woohoo! So in theory, I might be able to pick them up.
I think the math says it probably works. I'm down 3 guys, so if I don't roll well, that's that.
And with the house dice, we know how they can be swingy. So
They can be very swingy.
okay, and then last 3 in, and then we'll shoot the HQ guy first. Okay, re-rolling because we have a Tetra. Okay, everything hits. Winning on 3s. Re-rolling because of the squad. Still roll a 1. AP 2, but it don't matter to you. 2 damage.
What's damage?
2.
Little guy. Take it.
Okay.
Dead.
Okay. Probably wise. Alrighty. Here we go. I probably should have thought about putting a unit on that point, but we're not going to do that. We're going to be patient because that's going away after this turn.
True.
So I might as well not even worry about it.
Oh, good point. Yep.
Okay. Here we go. Lots of shots. Full rerolls with double exploding 6s. Ah!
There's no 6.
Thank you. So much effort. And then, yeah. Since we're hitting on 2s, I'm re-rolling the whole pile.
That's what I do.
Ready to watch 21s? These are house dice. They may do it. You never know. Okay.
Woo! That was pretty good. All right, I'll pull ones for you, but
Yeah.
there aren't many of them.
Nope.
6, 6.
Oh, nice. Yeah, now that's what we needed. Perfect. Voila. So these all go to the wound phase, and then I'll start counting dice over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that was a lot of exploders going back in the pile. Here we go. So now we got full rerolls to wound. We wound on 3s because we're just beautiful people.
Yep.
And then we'll move on. Because we definitely don't want this unit to start rampaging in my backfield, especially when it has nothing else to do.
True.
So let's go. Now we're wounding on 3s, so we'll just grab the 1s and 2s. Just a few of them in here. Oh, I feel like I'm never stopping. Okay, so all these wound. And then round 2. So we get 1s and 2s out of here. No, that was just shoved, so that's fine. And voila. There's all your wound dice.
All right, so we're going to start by doing... we'll start with big guys. We'll do them 2 at a time. Here's the first 2 guys. 5s. Pass 3 of them, and then 6 ups.
Mm-hmm.
All right, one guy takes 2.
Okay.
All right, here's the next one. So one guy is taking 2, fails it, passes it,
Oh, you dirty bastard.
fails it,
His favorite thing to do right now. Fail.
fail it.
Okay.
One big guy's gone down.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to keep going. See, again, big guys.
Yep.
Here's 6. Pass 2.
Yep.
Here's first 3.
Okay.
Fail those, and then the next guy takes 1.
Okay.
So one guy goes down, and one guy is down to 2.
Oh,
Or
down,
down
to
to 1, sorry.
Oh, down to 1. Who is it?
Or no, down to 2. Down to 2. So,
Okay. Boom. Done.
now 2. Nope. And yes.
You bastard.
No. And no. So one guy goes down.
Okay.
We'll keep
What
going.
about the 2 wound guy? Did he die too?
No, that was the guy who just died.
Oh, okay. That was the guy who died.
All
Okay.
right, so
Understood.
then the next guy, 3 saves. Woof.
Oof. Save 1 for sure.
Say 1.
So down to 2. Down to 1.
Yeah, and then a 5 up. Make it.
You dirty bastard.
Fail it. Fail it. So another big guy goes down.
Okay.
We'll keep going with big guys.
Might as well.
Okay, so here's
There's a lot more shots coming at this unit anyways.
Oh, is this just half?
No. There's other units ready to fire
Gotcha.
at you.
Okay.
That's all I mean.
So one guy is down to 1.
Okay.
Fail it. Fail it. So now it's another big guy. One more big guy.
Yep.
That's all I got left for that. So 3.
Oof.
Not been great. Nope. Okay, so that guy just goes down.
Yep.
And I got little mutants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 little mutants.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I
Should
said,
say.
not on the chin of my hair. Whatever.
Something.
Something.
Okay, so that was a 4 that was in there. So these, no, sorry, I rolled 6. So then these are 6s. Okay, so 3 go down.
Yep.
Here's 3 more.
Yep.
Last
Oof.
one. Nope, so we'll lose 1 more, down to 2.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to start putting it on this guy in the squad.
Understood, yeah. Oof.
Takes one and dies.
Okay.
So I got 2 mutants left. Here's 1 little mutant. Pass it.
Yes, he does.
And fail it. And fail it. So I got this left.
Oh, wow. Okay, there's that. Okay, so that's all of that shooting, and just because we're there with Tetras, we will fire the Tetra into that same unit.
Yep.
They can't do anything else. Hitting only on 4s, but there's a 6. So there we go. Wounding on 4s. That's 3 saves, no AP.
First guy. Good.
Yep.
Bad. Bad. Then it's the lady. Fail. And still alive.
Little witches. Alrighty, and then why not? We can only see with these 2 here. So
I don't
we'll
think anyone can see her.
Or no, you're right. It only this one then, because he's in the terrain off. Yeah, only him
Where's the angle?
off the wing, because this is one of those terrain pieces that you can see through if you're in it.
No line.
No line. Alrighty, then we'll just do the big guns because they were going to go there anyways.
Go to town.
Okay. Let's see. Where are we at? Nah, we'll leave it as is. They didn't move, so they're hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Which was good. That's out, but it goes back in.
Yep.
Wounding on 2s.
You have dead wounds, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
These are out. Lots. Oh my. It's just the
I think she has to lead a squad to still get the invuln, so she's just dead.
Okay, understood.
Got it. So
And
accursed cultist blocks are now dead.
Okay, perfect. So we got that done. Alrighty, so then we will go ahead and we're going to, how do we want to do this? Yeah, we'll guide into this unit maybe? Or do I want to, yeah, we're going to just go ahead and guide into this unit for them to pistol.
Sure.
Leer them. Because he gives their weapons +1 attack, their pistols will have 2 shots each instead of 1.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the one good thing. So let's go over to our breachers and make sure they have what I think they have. Boom, boom. Go to here. Ranged weapons. We have a pulse pistol. They are strength 5. No AP, though, so you're going to be happy with that.
Sure.
2 shots each. How many guys are left in that squad after you smashed them? Or did you? I don't even remember.
I didn't kill anybody.
Oh, so it's still full 10 man.
Yep.
Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's half the squad. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then let's check out the leader, because why not? Cadre, Fireblade, ranged weapons. They do not have a pistol.
Gotcha.
They don't think they're worth it, people. Alrighty, so with that,
Hitting on 3s?
pistol -1 to hit in combat.
No, pistols aren't.
Okay, they're guided, so it'll be on 2s.
Nice.
Okay, 4 rerolls. Okay, now any 6s?
3.
3 of them. So we'll put in 6 more dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now because you have 1 guy on the point with that unit.
You will get to reroll wounds. Yep.
Yes, sir. Let's see if we can make this happen. Okay, re-rolling wounds because it's 5. You're T4, right?
I'm T4. That's right.
So I'll be wounded on 3. So we'll pull the 1s and 2s.
Got 1 more here.
Thank you,
one
sir.
more there. I got 1 more there.
Thank you. Okay, we'll pull all those out of the way. It's too bad because I do have if I had the CP, I have a strat to give them AP. I dropped 1.
Okay.
That all converted. That was amazing.
So we're going to start with, these are 3 ups.
Yep.
1 guy takes a wound. Still good. Take 1.
This is what you've been waiting for.
I mean, that's the only...
1 guy dead.
1 guy died. Next, take a wound.
2
take 2
wounds.
wounds. Good. Good.
Ah.
Good. Bad. So 2 have
2
died.
dead. Okay. 1 wound left on that guy. He's dead, so that's 3 dead. And that guy has 1 wound.
1, 2.
Not
3.
bad. Not bad. Cleared him out a little bit.
And then 1 guy is down 2.
Yep. Okay. Then those tetras that are here will fire into the other squad, which means they're hitting on 5s because they're not shooting into what they're guided to. Ooh.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Pull that out, but each one goes back in here, and we only lose 1 out of that.
Yep.
So 4s.
Right.
2. 2. No AP.
3s? Good.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Alrighty. Good job, tetras. Now from there, this unit is going to be guiding here for our launch strikes.
Go down.
And then, so we got to get a few things done. Because he's got double the high stuff, so let's just fire those. Okay. Here we go. Full rerolls for Tetra Friends. Okay, that was nice. Nice. And then double. Okay, this is strength 6, AP 1, 1 damage each, going into that squad there. Yes, sir.
I'll go ahead and turn AP down. I'll turn it to 0.
You dirty bastard. Okay. Only 1's out.
Okay. So these are 3s.
Yep.
It doesn't really matter what order I do this in.
Woo!
It's still terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 1 guy left right there.
Perfect. At least I stole the point, which is what mattered. Alrighty. Then we got our 1 big gunshot coming in at him. AP 5. Re-rolling because, well, actually, that does hit. Do I want to be greedy? No.
You hit on a 2?
Yeah, well, because he hits on a 3 normally, and then he, goes with 2. Now he does have the rule to re-roll 1 dice, so for a wound and a hit.
Still a 2. Still 1.
Still could not make it happen. Alrighty, so from there we will go ahead and we will shoot that boat into that guy.
Sure.
He's got 4 shots coming in.
He observed, or was a...
He hasn't observed anything.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
He's just hitting on 4s.
Gotcha.
Well, thank goodness for that, because that keeps 1 dice in. On 3s. 1 AP 1.
Good.
And then we fire our big rocket at him because I just feel like killing him.
How many rockets do you have?
Just one. Once he goes, it goes.
You already shot one.
That was from over here that you killed. That boat hasn't fired it.
Oh, okay, cool. No problem. Go to town.
Yeah. And you're outside of 12, so we don't even get to do it on that thing over there anyways.
Gotcha.
Okay. Here we go. We hit.
Nice.
Wounding on 2s because strength 14. Okay, AP3, sir.
AP2. Ouch.
Okay,
Go
and
ahead.
then it's lots of damage
Okay, cool.
because it's, D6 plus 1.
Gotcha.
Alrighty, so then that makes me feel better there. That was a big cleanup on the board. What else we got here? So we
5 phase?
yes, which is going to be you first, so you get to pick up some models.
We'll go ahead and activate. We'll go ahead and pact. We'll do 1 to reroll all hits and wounds.
Okay,
So
perfect.
to
Go
2.
right ahead.
First of all, we'll pact to see if we damage ourselves. We do not.
Lucky.
Here's 5 attacks with the accursed linked weapon.
We only miss once.
Only miss once, but reroll.
Yep.
And then wound on 3s rerolling.
Okay.
5 at -2.
6 ups.
6 ups. That's right.
Ah, there they go.
I'll kill 5 of them.
Yes, you will.
Here is the
Next.
Chaos Lord. 5 attacks.
Oh.
1 free.
Yep. And then wound on 2s for sure.
Wounding on 2s. So these are 2s rerolling.
That's all you needed, really, but you're re-rolling.
6 at -2.
Oh, let's just have fun and roll it.
Yep.
Oh.
Nice.
Well, I saved 3, so you killed a total of 8.
I killed 8.
There we go. Oh, don't forget. I really need to sit down with that little thing I have that let me switch with just a touch of a finger without having to do anything. Alrighty, so I'll pull there. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Dun, dun. Oh, no.
One guy's still left.
Yeah, one guy's there plus him. Okay, there we go.
And these chosen allow me to. I want to see something. I think you can fall. Is eligible to declare. You can fall back, advance, shoot, and charge.
Okay.
So
Which is good for your next turn.
it is. All right. Is it over to me?
I don't want to say yes, but
It is.
it is turn 4 now.
Okay. So I draw 2 new cards. I rolled.
Oh, and then, well, before I forget, I just want to say that I do score behind enemy lines for 3 points, and then I get 5 for the. 5 for no prisoners.
5
right?
for no prisoners. Yep.
Perfect. There we go.
I'll draw a tempting target. What would you like to tempt me with?
That's a great question. In this instance, I'm going to choose here.
Gotcha.
I think
And
that's
I will
far
take
enough.
area.
Well, because nobody's on it, so I can choose it.
Yeah. I will go ahead and ditch I'll spend a CP off my turn, and I'll go ahead and get rid of tempting because I don't think I want it.
Okay.
And I haven't had particularly great draws to this point, so I will get cleanse, which is
Okay.
better.
Understood.
We will go ahead and all right. So we're probably just doing cleanse for 1, and that's fine.
Okay.
How much CP are you at?
I'm at 1, just right there. How much are you at now? Because I've lost track.
I've lost 2. I'm at 2.
Okay, you're at 2. Perfect. Got you down to 2. I'm at good old 1.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we need to continue to disrupt your primary.
And where are you at on primary right now? You're at 1, right? So 5?
You can't pick this.
Ah.
Are we in 4 or are we in 3?
No, we're in 4.
Oh, then you can't pick that one for tempting.
No, I didn't. I picked. Oh, you're right. So then it'll just have to be the middle. There's no
Okay.
choice.
Then I'm going to retract that if that's okay.
Yeah,
I will leave
Understood.
that.
Yeah, because that goes away in this turn. So
I will reshuffle though, so I'm not drawing the same card. So
Okay,
tempting
understood.
target. So you're going to pick the middle. That is reasonable. What I'm going to do is I will go ahead and
now these all go to up to 8 points now. So we got to give you an additional 3 for that.
I do. I get an 8.
There we go. Done. Got
Good
it.
call. I forgot about that.
I almost did too, and then I was like, something's missing.
All right. This squad of chosen is going to get out of here in advance.
Okay. Please roll well.
11. So we get to go 14. We're going to go right there.
Okay.
Lord chosen. They're going to go up right up here near the Tetras.
Okay.
Boop-a-doop-a-doo.
Yep.
This guy's going to come out. This guy's like, it's claws o'clock. What time is it? It's claws o'clock. All right. So then,
Sounds about right.
this guy is very happy where he is.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yep. You don't want me doing that. I owe you
Understood.
battle shock on
Please.
on the Lord.
Yep.
I am good.
Yes, they are.
They're going to fall back this way.
Okay.
They're going to move on to the center.
That's fine. I will choose to I will choose to overwatch them,
Go down.
but I'm gonna do it from our boy right here.
Go down.
Okay. So here we go. First round of shooting. Oof.
It's pretty good.
Yep, that misses, but then these two go in, and then it is strength 6, so on 3s.
You only have 4 shots go through because you're overwatching.
Oh, so you're right.
Yep.
I
so
totally forget what I'm doing here.
Yeah, that's okay.
Boom.
And then 2 more. It's 4 shots in total because you get sustained.
Well, no, I had sustained. There was the rest missed. Remember, I had a 6, and then everything else would have missed.
You got 2 6s. So you got 4 shots.
Oh, I have. Oh, I didn't see the other one. I was just so excited about the other one.
Keep rolling. 2 more dice.
You're so mean. Okay, so 4 saves, AP 1, sir.
3 saves.
Or whatever many.
So I will lose 1 guy.
Yep. And then we got 4 more shots coming. Well, actually 8 more shots coming from those little drone things.
Cool.
Okay. Get those out of the way. And that's the end of that.
Okay.
Nada.
All right. So then these guys right here
Okay.
are.
Top down. I missed.
Let's see. The question is what I want to do here, and I think what I want to do is I want to
You want to run away.
charge these remaining guys. So I want to move out here like this.
Okay.
I want to make it so that you probably can't do a lot more damage.
Okay.
So we're gonna go like that and like this. So we'll get the warp.
Oh, I
down.
see what you're bringing out. Okay.
The other squad of legionnaires is going to just walk over here to the wall, and they're going to charge that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The rhino is going to cleanse there.
Oh, because you had legionnaires and a curse.
Oh, I don't need to cleanse. I didn't draw that. Yep, I've got them both in the rhino. Yep.
That's right. That's right. So we're not done yet.
All right. So then what we're going to do is I know there's a lot in there, isn't there?
Yeah, yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're at 2 CP.
Okay.
We are going to start by doing some shooting.
Seems fair.
We are going to put this guy into. How many wounds do each of these have?
Those are 7 wounds each. T7, 7 wounds.
And these are 7 wounds as
7
well.
wounds as well.
And these guys are.
They are 6 wounds, 2 up save, 6 up toughness.
What we're going to do is we are going to put this guy. 1 gun here.
Okay.
1 gun here. 1 gun here.
I love everything you're doing here.
All
Okay.
right. So
overcharging, yes or no?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
All
Okay.
right,
So you kind of want to
wait,
roll each gun.
I don't need to because you are a 4 up save, aren't you?
I'm a 4 up save. So hitting me will. I don't know what your base.
-3.
-3. So then it'd be 6 up saves.
I'm fine with that. And the middle guy doesn't get him because I can see everything.
Yes.
about him.
Yes. Understood.
All right.
So 1 guy at a time.
Left. I will pact so that for sustained.
Okay,
Here is
understood.
left. 1 shot. I will hit and get an extra.
Oh, beautiful.
Strength 10, so 3s. 1 at -3, so you get a 6 up.
6 up. Is it naturally -3 or is it at 4?
No, it's a 3.
So then it goes down to 2 because you're shooting on the cover one, right?
Right.
Okay. And well, that'll do it.
That'll do it. Here's a number of shots in the middle one.
Yep.
2.
Much better.
I'll get 1
Much
extra,
better.
and I'll get 3s.
Yep.
I'll get 1 through.
Okay.
You don't get cover. So take 3.
Yes. So it's just 3 down. Okay.
Yep.
My brain's not working. Go
Next
ahead.
one. 2.
Okay. Consistency.
So 2
Okay.
hits and
3s again.
1 at -3. So
Okay.
now you do get a 6 up on.
Nope.
Okay, take 3.
Okay. Down to 4.
Here is the pact. I am fine.
You are fine for days.
These guys right here are going to shoot pistols into them.
Go for it. You probably should pick them up at this point.
Yep, 4 shots.
Well, maybe not.
1 hit, 1 wound, no AP.
Okay.
I'll lose. This guy dies.
Yep. He is dead.
Let's go ahead and do these guys. All their shots here.
Yep. That would make sense.
Here's combi weapons. 1 hit, 1 wound at no AP.
Okay. So 3 ups and cover 2. Well, I can't go to 2 ups, so 3 ups either way he passes.
Here's 2 plasma pistols.
This-
We won't overcharge them.
Scary enough as it is.
2 hits.
Yes, it is.
And then 1 at -2.
So 4 ups. We save it.
Yep.
He is a stubborn bastard.
And then here is the plasma pistol from the lead guy. From the
Understood.
Lord, I should say. 1 -2.
1 -2, so 4 up again. passing it.
All right, so this guy is going to shoot. Let's go ahead and put. These things have 14 wounds. Let's go
13
ahead.
wounds.
13 wounds. Let's go ahead and put. And they're T9.
Yep.
I wonder if the warp talons are strength 5 or strength 4. It kind of makes a difference here.
I think they're strength 4 because they get re-rolls because they're twin linked. But I could be wrong. I just know they're 1 damage each, and I believe it's 2 AP.
Strength 5.
Strength 5. My bad.
So we are going to.
So you'll wound on 5s and 6s instead of 6s.
Yep. I will go ahead and put 1 gun here.
Understood.
2 guns into the tetras. I'll pay 1 to re-roll everything. I'll
Perfect.
go to 1. Here's 2 guns into the tetras. I'll go for sustained here. Number of shots is 2 because that's how this is going.
Yep.
Re-rolling. 2
Okay.
hits and then strength. Boop. Just 1 minus 3.
1 minus 3 into the boat.
No, into the
Oh, the
tetras.
tetras. Can I call cover?
No.
No.
So
Okay.
you just take 3.
Oh, it just punches through for 3 down to
Yeah.
4. Understood.
Here's 1 gun into the boat. I'll just get 1.
Oh.
Reroll.
Yes.
Hit. Okay.
Oh.
No, and reroll. Take 3 mortals.
3 mortals onto the big boy.
Yep.
So he's down to 11.
Here's hazardous. Pass those. Here's
Oh.
packed.
You dirty bastard.
Pass that.
Dirty bastard. Okay, 11 wounds on the boat.
Okay. So then, let's do some charges.
Seems like the way. What do you got?
Talons into the boat on an 11.
Yeah, that was excessive.
What we'll do is we'll go around this way so that
Okay.
we can just be near the building.
Interesting.
Actually, we'll.
I see
yeah,
why.
yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Let's go ahead and do these guys into both. Just go
Okay,
ahead and roll.
understood. I'll roll them. You got 5 inches to work with.
It's enough.
Yes, it is.
We'll go like this. We'll go like this. These guys into the tetras. Go ahead and roll that for me.
Tetras, which one is it? Oh, geez, that's just guaranteed. I mean, you got a 6, so it's... Yeah.
Yep, there we go. All right, we'll go like this.
Yep, understood. Which is what you wanted to get on the point.
Let's go ahead and go Chaos Lord into these guys. Go ahead and roll it for me.
Oh, long charge.
It's like a
And-
6. Yep, 6 or a 7.
Well, I rolled a 7. You're going to want to measure it.
There's 7.
Yeah, okay. He's in there.
All
I
right.
didn't want that. There it is.
The guys right here into that.
Yep, understood. In for days. 6 inches to work with.
We'll move out like that. All right. We'll go through here through the wall.
Okay, understood.
I don't think I need to go that crazy here. I will just go to the. There's nowhere where you're gonna fight me back. So
Yeah, I'm not cutting in.
not cutting in. So what we're gonna. Oh, we're out of CP anyway.
Yeah.
So chosen here. Let's go ahead and use the free strat on them. For what we'll do is we'll give him full rerolls and then we'll free strat them.
Okay, understood.
So they'll go ahead and pile in.
Of course.
Let's go ahead and hit the big guy with the big stuff. We'll
Yep.
swap these. I got 1 guy who's just not going to get in. That's fine.
Yep.
Here's the demon hammer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is his big turn. Re-rolling, packing for sustain. So getting 2.
This was a 5, so I just...
5. Yep. So 2 extras, and then strength of 9.
Okay. Oof.
Re-rolling that absolutely miserable roll.
So you definitely want to re-roll, which is much better.
That's Dev. These are all at -3.
Okay. So they just punch through. How much damage are all of
9,
these?
9, and then another 3.
So both of them are dead.
Correct.
Okay, we'll roll to see if they explode.
Yes, indeed.
Nope. That's too bad, my Tetra friends, but you at least did something.
Here's 5 attacks into the squad with the Lord.
Okay.
Packing for sustained. Getting 1 extra.
Okay.
Wounding on 2s.
Yep.
Re-rolling. I
I don't think
got.
it matters.
These are 2 of them are Dev, and then 4 of them are 6-ups for you because they're -2.
Okay.
I'll
Okay,
get
that's
6
6
of 'em.
guys die.
Pull yourself out of an engagement. I think I can maybe get into the big guy, but I'll get into the big guy.
Yeah.
The Talons will fight you.
Yep, go for it.
5. 1, 2, 3, 5. We'll pack for sustained. I owe you a pact there.
Please, please.
Pact. The Lord passes it.
And then your crew of other bad boys.
Also passes it.
Devastating.
Yeah. Sorry, I got
No worries.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Brutal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
So many attacks. They're
So
just
many attacks.
slapping.
Sustained 5s, but no rerolls on the hits. Boop. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Wounding on 5s, rerolling.
Scary enough.
Scary enough. That strength 5 helps, makes it more viable.
Yeah, yeah. And with this many rolls, you're going to get some through.
We're gonna get
Especially with
something.
re-rolling, right? Or not re-rolling. I don't
Yes,
know.
rerolling. We're twin linked, so we're
Oh, yes, twin links. So that's right. That was the part I was more concerned about.
6. All right, so then dupe, dupe, dupe.
Okay.
And then 5s.
All righty, here it comes. The scary part again.
Boop,
Yep.
boop, boop, boop. That was incredibly effective.
Yeah, this
That's
see,
those
the
are-
dice may swing, but
the
they
dice
swing
may
back.
swing. Yep. 5s.
Okay, 5s. Because I dropped one. Thank you.
I got it.
It's all good. We can find them later. Well, that was reasonable.
5s will help you. And one more there, so we take a total of 3, 6, 8.
8 damage. He was at 11, so he's down to 3.
We'll go ahead and fight him. We'll put 2 guys into the, and then I owe you a pact on them.
Yes,
Here's
please.
Pact.
They
will
fail.
They will take 1.
Woo, those dastardly deeds.
Let's go ahead and go to these guys. We'll put the Power Fist here
Mhm.
and the Chain Sword here, and then the other 2 will go here.
Understood?
Let's go ahead and pact for them. They'll pass
They
it.
pass for days.
Here's
He's going to be dead because he don't have any like invulns or anything, so he's just dead.
okay. Here's attacks into the tank
Yep.
with the Power Fist.
Woof.
Ooh, we're mad. We're so mad.
Yeah,
These
you are.
These are 5s though.
Yep.
We're just gonna one.
Oh, wow.
2. Yep.
Okay, so -2, 5 ups. Ah,
Down to 1.
down to 1. We'll just use the dice that just failed us.
And then here's 5 attacks with the Chain Sword.
No!
We'll get 1, 2 back in because they're sustained 5s.
Yep.
And then looking for 6s. Not finding it.
We'll take it.
All right.
Small favors.
So then that guy fought. These guys fought. These guys fought. So they get to pile in.
Yep.
They just go this way.
Understood?
And the these guys fight.
Yes.
Here, we'll go ahead and pack for them. Do
Okay.
they fail?
They
do.
fail.
And one guy's going to take 3 in just a second.
Yep.
Because they do it afterwards.
Oh,
Here's 4 attacks with Power Fist, getting sustained 5s, and then 2 3s to wound.
Yep. Ah, one more dice.
3 of them, it looks like.
Yep, 3 of them. AP is 2, so it'll be our 4 ups. We
It's 2
fail that, so he dies, and he doesn't blow up. So
He doesn't blow up.
the suits don't seem to want to do that.
One guy dies, and one guy goes down to 1.
Good thing is he was not the commander of the army.
We will go ahead and move back onto the objective.
Makes sense to me.
Yep. And then we'll go like that.
Understood.
Then I will get 5 for tempting target.
Yes, you do.
I will get 5 for area denial, and then these will vanish.
Alrighty, so we're down to, we got you 10 points there. All right, so we go to my turn, and you continue to deny me primary.
I will. You get a battle shock on the
Yeah.
one feller, but first let's see your cards. 'Cause that
No, no. I know what you mean.
I know. It made a difference last time.
Storm hostile
hostile.
objective and defend stronghold. Well,
both
that's good.
Both very doable.
Stronghold will be already achieved because that'd be amazing if you could make it there. And then storm hostile objective. How much OC is that transport?
2.
Perfect, because that tank is 3. I will auto pass
Got it.
that so that he doesn't have to roll, and so I'm no CP, which of course is great for you. And I'm going to start moving stuff.
You got it.
And that's a good point. I shouldn't just do it, draw my cards, and check if I need to do it. Right? That's a good point. I don't know why I'm looking. There's control. There's power over there. Alrighty. So we will fall out of combat.
And I will Overwatch.
Of course you will. I'm going to hope for the best.
I'm going to go back down to 1 because that's my 1 for the turn.
Okay.
We'll Overwatch with this guy.
Oh, that's dirty.
All right, so
That's real dirty.
we will hazardous. We'll overcharge. Here's
Okay. And don't forget to kill somebody from that took 3 mortal wounds.
I did.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I
kill.
did. Yep.
Okay.
So then, number of shots.
Scary part. Oh,
7. 1, 2, 3, 4.
this is where I really got to worry
5,
now.
6, 7. Yeah. If I draw.
I have no choice. I had to get out of there.
Yeah.
He was going to die either way, so it's fine.
2. It's so I get 4 with sustained pact,
Okay.
and then these are 3s to wound.
Yep. Please roll badly. Please roll badly. God damn, he did the opposite of rolling badly.
I'll kill you.
Auto kill me. Okay, so let's see if he blows up. He almost thought about it.
Okay, let's see if I damage myself.
Go for it. Yes, you
I'll
do.
take 9.
9 mortal wounds.
And then I will pass the pact. That's fine. I'm at 3. I did what I was supposed to.
That'd have been funny if you failed that too and then he died.
Oh, it's happened. I've seen it happen.
Oh, and I know, right?
Yeah,
But it would have benefited me if that happened.
Absolutely.
I would have loved it. Alrighty, I'm just glad you don't have to bring it down or anything because that's good. Okay, so Storm Objective, I didn't make it.
You can just do that one.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I just don't want you taking that objective from me.
I
So,
need to get there though.
you do.
I don't have any more time. This is, of course, our turn 4. I need to make some big decisions, and I need to make them now. And since you fired Overwatch again, or Overwatch already, I can at least do some movement. May you give me one of those extra measures you got? Thank you, fine sir. It's kind of funny. We have 4 measures on the table, and we still managed to not have them where we need them.
Yeah, it's very true.
Oh, it's just so funny. Alrighty, so what I'll do is actually these guys will just come zoom over this way.
Yep.
And boom, boom. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was getting there. Yeah, dirty bastard. Yeah, he'll just do the same. Boom, wounds come along. He'll come over. Let's see, he's right there. Yeah, he'll just land in front of the unit. Boom, boom.
Yep.
Okay, so there's that. What else do we got? There's a lot to deal with here. So either way, the Tetras will. Let's see here. I don't want to. You can't always move them before you figure it out. I gotta double check on the movement because I have yet to take full advantage of their movement. Let's confirm their movement range. 14. I was right. Okay, that's what I needed to know. So 14 comes out to there. Perfect. So these guys, there. So they're gonna do that. They don't have a choice. They're going to fall out of combat. They do need a battle shock test though before I make that decision. They fail.
Ooh.
So they can't fall out without having some harm in their way. What are they? OC 1 each? Is that their deal?
That's correct.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 1s and 2s get me killed.
Correct.
And then I needed to. I can't get to the point in an effective way. But that Chaos Lord is going to be a big problem, so we're going to do it anyway. So 4 dice, falling back.
5 dice. 5 dice.
Oh, you're right. Okay, I keep forgetting. I thought it was lower. Okay, either way, 1s and 2s, people die. So 1, 2, 3 guys die.
Jeez.
But they get out of combat, which I had to do.
I would almost be sad for you if that hadn't also just happened.
No, I know, right? I'm hearing you 100%, so that's fine. Sorry there. I'm just gonna. They have to keep moving because if they don't, they'll never get where I need them. So they're just gonna move 5 inches this way and keep marching.
An important question before we do that.
Yes.
You know those are OC 0, right?
Yeah, I know, but they're just in case for next round, right?
Got it. That makes sense.
They're more of a maybe in the future. Well, no, that goes away next round, so it don't matter. There's a roadblock now.
You got it. Well,
How about
now you can shoot the Chaos Lord. You do want that.
And that I do want because he is dangerous as all heck. Now I got to move around the other side of the board and continue deciding what I'm going to do. I don't know if I can win this, but I'm trying to give you as much of a hard time as one can.
The primary on this one has entirely gone my way. Where
It really has.
Where the one that was going to disappear was the one you didn't want to disappear, and the one that I wanted not to disappear stuck around.
Exactly right. That was
That's
where
very strong.
Yep. There, we'll do that, and then in theory that'll go my way. Yes, thank you.
I keep not finishing my dinner.
How dare you, sir?
I know.
What's wrong with you?
I'm going to run out of stuff by the end of the game, that's for sure. Right.
I mean, yeah, we're trying here to do stuff. Well, we might as well start moving dogs. They've been sitting here way too long doing nothing.
They've been zoning me out. It's like
Well, I mean, they did that for 3 rounds, which is what I need them to do. But now I need them to. No, they're never going to make it. I think because even if they get here and they go 12,
leave them there in case you draw investigate.
Yeah, that's all I can do. So, and that's a good point, right? We want to try to do that. Okay, so we got you here now. We got them there. This is going to be a problem, but we're going to have to deal with it and hope for the best after this. Yeah, I mean, that's all the movement I can do, really. So here we go. Let's get to the real action and trying to pull out a miracle here. That's all we can do at this point. Alrighty, so How do we want to do
This is what you need for points.
100%.
And it's also the most dangerous unit on the board, so that helps.
Yes. So that is 100% true. So what we're going to do, though, is because I don't know. I'll think about that later. So right now, we're going to... It just makes me sad. Guiding, of course, this, and we'll just target here.
You got it.
Let's start with the big shot.
Do you have any AP on your guns?
Yes, the ones that are coming in. So you spend all your CP minus 1 of my AP. Melta shots coming in. That hits. The other 2 Melta shots that are not guided are coming in. We'll get them out of the way. 1 more hits. That's out of there. These are wounding on 2s because it's strength 9. That's 2. Let me double check because it's AP or AP3 or AP4. I'm not sure. Tetras don't have that. Let's go this way. There you are. Go here. And range weapon. We are looking at AP4 down to AP3.
First guy is a 6-up. No, go ahead.
Okay.
Is it dead?
Yep.
Next guy. Go ahead. Good. All right, so we'll pop bop and bop.
Okay. Then the one that's guided will shoot its shots at you from its little things. Full rerolls to hit. No 6s? Okay, 1 6. Okay. Like, come on. There's no AP on this, so that part's good for you.
4s?
This is 4s. Yeah.
It's strength 4, I'm assuming.
Yes, so 4s. Okay. That many saves.
These are 3-ups.
Mm-hmm. You son of a...
I just tossed them out of my hand like I didn't care.
Yeah. Okay, next round.
These are hitting on 4s. Right? Because
Yes.
he's not guided.
Yep.
And then 4s.
Yep.
3-ups. Take 1.
Take your damage.
Last one.
Yeah, the last one here, we're gonna just because we clear, he's guiding here, and then these shots that he missed already, he's got 5s on these,
Got it.
so it's gonna be just bad. Well, maybe.
Oh,
Well, he rolls like that. I guess he wants
so
to.
hot.
He wanted to give us a middle finger.
So, he
So
gets
all that
1,
plus 1 more.
Yep. And then
Okay,
4s.
he's showing off.
He is. He's happy. Okay, these will all be 3s.
Yep, please fail some. There it is.
I'll lose. So 1 guy dies and 1 guy's down 2.
Perfect. So that's all that shooting there. So I stole the point at least from with the Tetras.
Right.
And that was the key part of that. How do I want to do this? All rockets will go here for sure. And
3 big guns over there.
I can't target him.
You can. I'm out of CP.
Oh, you're out of CP.
Yeah.
Well, I only need to target him with that.
Also, this guy is not Nurgle. This guy's Chaos Undivided. That
Oh,
guy's Nurgle.
you mean I've been able to kill him this whole time and I didn't? Ah! I could have tried to kill him a while ago.
I mean, he's busy killing himself.
No, I know, but my point is, I literally hid long strikes because I thought he was Nurgle,
Oh.
and I did not realize. Bastard.
Well, let's see. Hang on. Let's see if he would have dodged it. He wouldn't have dodged it. Okay.
Yeah, no worries. It's all good.
All right.
We're going to live with the mistake. So what we'll do is they're going to guide 4 long strikes there.
Yep.
Okay. And then his Gatling guns will fire here.
Yep.
Then, like we said, he's guiding here. We're going to do the big... he's got an invulnerable save too, doesn't he?
He's got 4 up. He's got 3 up for him.
3 up, 4 up. God dang it. I wanted to... How are we going to do this? We'll just put everything into him because
Yeah.
I suspect that as soon as I divert, he'll save him.
That's correct.
So okay, so they did move, so they're hitting on 3s.
Yep. Uh-oh.
That's okay because we now have lots in. Maybe I should have just fired them all the way. Now you think it's the right call? Okay. Okay. Well,
2s.
2s will do
Or
it.
is it rockets?
No, the rockets haven't gone. This is the strength 12 shots right now.
Yeah. Okay, so these are 2s.
Yeah. Okay.
One at a time.
One at a time.
Fail.
Fail. That's 7 damage. He dies. Wait, oh no, he really doesn't want to live.
Fail. Good.
You just want to roll these. I can see that now.
Fail.
Yeah,
I'll have
he-
to check his profile, but I'm pretty sure he's still alive. All right, so
On 7 wounds. I was gonna say, wow, he's an auto tank. Yeah, he's got like more than 7.
Got over 30 wounds.
Yeah, he's like, I'm a Primarch in my free time.
Yeah, absolutely. He's bidding it up. All right.
Okay, so we'll go there. So now, with that done, we will go ahead and long strikes will fire, like I said, and then the Gatlings will go there. Let's do the Gatlings first.
Gatlings -1 to hit because he's not the thing he's got.
No, that's the guided unit that does that. Okay, yeah. So this is 8 shots. They just won't be, double exploding. So we got 1 in, and then those are out. Okay. And then 3s are what we need. Those are the 3.
AP?
It's AP 1.
One of the guys goes down.
Bam! Okay. Longshanks, here he goes. Full re-rolls because he's a beast.
Hit. He's guided.
I know, but he has an invulnerable save.
Oh, you could use sustained or something?
Because what happens, if I roll a 6, it'll be triple, which gives me a better chance of killing him.
Oh, you should absolutely go for it. You should go for it because I want you to.
I know you do. Let's just roll it because I'm greedy. And
Show me that 1!
Okay, Art of War, I call upon you not to roll me a 1 right now.
Oh, you shouldn't do that.
Okay, no exploding. Okay, we did our best.
And
it's strength 20, so we're going to be, what's his strength? Toughness?
Oh, sorry, 2s. Yep, 2s.
Yeah, okay. And he gets the reroll if he doesn't, but there you go. It's AP 5. Please fail. Please fail. He has something else he can shoot at you, but there we go.
Don't explode.
Yep. Alrighty. He did his thing. All right, Tetras.
That's typical, by the way, guys, which is usually there'll be 1 Nurgle Forge Fiend and 1 Undivided. The Undivided gets to re-roll everything. The Nurgle gets to protect itself. And then it does like a... They'll bring the other one in.
Gotcha. I think in this instance, let's just risk it, and we'll go into those lovely boys on the point for no other reason. Okay. Well, there you go. Those go back in.
Guided?
The 3s are out.
But they're not hitting on 4s, are they?
They're only hitting on 4s.
They guided somebody.
They guided somebody, so they got to go out.
Yep.
But that still goes back in.
Yeah, they still get that. I mean, they still get that.
They still get that. I got to remember all this stuff. 3s. There you go. No AP.
I do not.
You dirty bastard. That's fine. I just was trying to take off 2 wounds. I was hoping. Oh my goodness, this is a brutal game. All right, there's nothing else I can do. That literally is the end of thy turn. The shooting wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but it was all right. Yep. Okay. So we're just gonna turn the game off because we don't want to know what happens next. There you go.
I must know. I was okay. So I'll get a 15. This thing disappears.
Yeah. So that disappears. What do you mean?
I said I was going to shuffle these, and then I did not shuffle them. Okay. So
you have 1 point over there. So you get
15.
15 because of the turn it is, which is really bad for me. Boom.
We'll see what I actually get on primary. I mean, again, I've been able to dominate that most of the game.
Yeah. Gosh, I've done my best, but I can't get out as fast as I wanted. Maybe there's a better way to play this. I don't know.
So what we do is this guy comes
defense stronghold done. Oh yeah, so that reminds me, I do get storm hostile objective, so that's gonna be another there. Yes. So I get a total of 8 points.
I want to blow myself up, so this is pretty important. I don't think I can probably. Maybe I can stop you from getting in the 15 here at the end, but we'll see.
I'm sure I need it desperately, but you think you'll still pull it out at the end, but we'll see what happens, right?
We're gonna fight you.
Okay, well, you're moving up there.
I am. You want to overwatch me?
I have no choice. I'm gonna overwatch you with these guys.
Fire away.
Okay, because they have the better chance. Okay, so we'll pull that. Did I put my 8 points on the board? I did. Let's start with the 6 shots. We're gonna do all Art of War because we love them. Going into them. We got 1, 6, so that doubles. Warning on 2s because they're baddies. That's 2. AP 4.
5 ups.
5 ups. Just 2. Nope, they both fail. Okay.
2 go down.
Then we got 8 rockets coming in. We will pull all Art of War dice for this. 6s matter. 1, 6.
So 2 more?
2 more. We're on 3s now because it's strength 7, AP 2, 2 damage each. Okay, that was in the box and didn't do it. The other one wounds, AP, and then we'll roll. And you rolled a 1.
Okay,
so cool. 1 more dies.
Pop.
Now I have a chance to live at least.
These guys move this way. That guy is over there partying.
Yep.
These guys, we now know you moved, so we'll move the Lord over here. Boop, boop, boop.
Yep. Just outside of an inch, as always.
Oh, as always. This guy's like, oh man, it's my chance.
Goodness.
He's gonna move up here. He's ready to fight. I drew silly things, so I don't care.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and shoot things.
This is the way.
This is the way. So
I'll show everyone what the board looks like real quick.
So these guys 4, and then 4. I'm gonna try and kill a bunch of
I'm
stuff.
gonna take another picture of this board because this has been a very fun game. I have to say.
Chaos is very silly. Chaos is built to be very silly.
I don't disagree here. One bit.
These 2 rhinos are investigating their signals.
Thank you.
All right.
Yep.
So,
Oh, you got interchange. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. You're scoring more points. So investigate signals. You're going to get 4 points on that.
I'll get defend. I'll get 3. All right.
And so you got 7 points this turn. Boom.
All right. So what we're gonna
Just tell me what you're shooting at.
Let's start with this. This guy
Yes.
is hungry for battle. He is going to put 2 into here, 1 into here. We're going to overcharge. We're going to sustain. Okay.
I love it. And you're dark packing, right?
Absolutely.
Do it all.
Yep. This two we're sustained for. We're packing for sustained. These are
Okay.
We'll get 2. We'll get 1 extra.
Yep.
And then
Threes.
3's here.
Yep.
Oh, super kill you because it's -3. Take 12.
Yeah. So, and you were shooting at the middle guy, right?
Right.
Yep.
Does not explode.
Does not explode. He's out of here.
Here's 1 shot into this guy. Hit. Oh no, that's number of shots. That's
that was
2.
number of shots. Okay, still hit.
I'm gonna CP it because I'm bored.
Go for it.
That's fine.
I think you're out of CP right now, aren't you? Oh no, you be at 1.
Oh, 1.
You have your 1. So he uses it. There we go.
I'll kill you. Do you explode?
No.
All right, now to do some damage to myself. How many 1s?
Nothing.
1. Packed.
Pack time. Passing it. Beautiful.
I was hoping to kill 1 more unit. Which is him.
Okay, next.
Let's go ahead and have these guys. They're gonna just shoot pistols here.
Go for it.
2 with strength 4, so I'm assuming that's D7. So 1 goes through. 1 damage.
Woo! Down to 6.
Here is the here are these guys into there.
Understood. Shooting.
Yeah, they have a few.
Might as well, right?
I got 2 plasma pistols. Let's go ahead and overcharge them.
Woo!
1 hit. 1 wound, -3.
Okay, so that's going to just punch through how much damage?
It's 2.
2, and it's just on the unit, so they're down to 4.
I'll kill a guy.
Woo! I got
I'm down for it. All right. So
I know you are.
I told you I was going to remove as many units as possible. All right.
Yes.
So then that's good. That's good.
Yep.
Other than that, we're going to charge.
No.
Let's start with the easy stuff. These guys into both.
Into both. Look at you.
3.
Well, 3 inches get you there.
And 8.
Yeah, you're there. Just put them on top of the building or whatever.
So
there you go.
And there.
And
these guys will charge both.
Yep.
On a 7.
Oh yeah.
We'll go like that, and then we'll go like this.
Perfect. Makes sense.
Actually, we'll do it this way.
Okay,
then,
so yep, we got all your points in for that.
And then
got all
Warp
my points in for
Talons,
that.
we'll just go ahead and charge the.
Charge the Tetras.
We'll just charge tank. It's fine. All right,
Why not charge a Tetra, bro?
All right, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and pact with these guys.
Yep. I'm just gonna pick them up because I'm assuming you're gonna put some tax into them to pick them up.
I am, yeah.
They're dead. Go ahead.
All right, so here's only the lords going this way.
Yeah, I figured as much.
And so one guy's down to 4. Yeah, so this is the place. So then these are pacted. We lose 2. We gain. We reroll 1s, and then we gain 1 back for the 6.
Understood.
These are strength 9. So these are 3s.
Mm-hmm.
These are just straight dev wounds. So 2, 2, 2. So 6 dev wounds and 1 save at -2.
2 dev wounds and down to 4. I mean down to 5.
And then 1 save.
1 save at
-2.
-2. So 6s. Thought about it. Just 1 more damage.
2 more.
2 more down. Okay, there you go. There you
He
go.
just keeps demon hammering them.
We're at 5. We're down to 3. There we go.
Here's the power fist into them from this squad. We'll go ahead and first of all pact.
Of course. Fails.
Fail. And I'll take 2.
2.
1 goes down to 1.
Oh yeah, because they're chosen.
Oh, he has an icon. I forgot. So they get to reroll.
Okay, so there are no wounds.
There are no wounds.
Greedy.
Greedy.
Is the icon bearer still alive then? I guess.
Yeah.
Yep. So
you
there we go.
You put on the last guy.
Understood.
This guy is going to pact here. We're going to put 1 sword into here, and then the other 2 into here.
Makes sense.
Here's power fist for attacks.
Oof.
Missing 2, getting 1.
Yep.
Wounded
3s.
3s. 2 at -3.
2 at minus
Do
3.
a -2. Sorry, -2.
Okay. We got a 6 up, and then how much?
It's 2 damage.
Okay, down to 1.
Here's swords.
Going into the tank.
No, this is going into this guy.
Oh,
This is one guy
you
was
put 2 swords in there. Okay.
Yeah. 2 back, and then
Okay.
5s. 2 at -1, so 5 ups.
Okay, well, this is a sad day.
Yep, it is.
Oh, and I forgot to do one thing. Explosions. One, well, there you go. One guy explodes, 1 mortal wound into each unit.
Got it. Yep. So this guy's down to 2.
Yep, and he pulls out.
And this guy's down to 1.
Okay, understood.
We will not. There's no objective there, so there's nothing to move on to.
Okay.
These guys will fight there because it's fun. 1,
Why
2, 3,
not?
4, 5. We'll go ahead.
He
And,
just doesn't want me to have the advanced ability. That's the problem.
Here's pact for them.
Yeah, please.
We'll pass.
Of course
Okay.
you do.
Here's attacks. We'll pact for these guys too. We'll do fairly poorly, but we will get 3 back in. So then 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
T9 still?
T9, yeah.
Still no.
I'll check on him. He might be T10, but
He could be T10. That's reasonable. I mean, the chassis is the same, but I don't know if it's like.
yeah, they usually toughen up the actual tanks. So let's see if it matters. Here we are. Here he is T10.
Okay, so we'll re-roll these 2. Just 2. -2.
Okay, -2. That's 5 ups for him.
Yep.
He passes 1, fails 1.
I'll just take 1 damage.
Takes 1 damage. He's down to 13. Yep, 13.
Yep.
It won't matter at that point.
So we will pass over to you.
Bam. We're at 1 CP. Center objective's gone. I need to get this 15. I don't think I can. So yay. Okay, let's try it anyways. Top down. Let's see what we're dealing with. Well, might as well, just for fun, spend the CP to be able to fall back, shoot and charge. Not shoot and charge, but shoot. And then let's just see if there's no miracles. I can't advance. That's the only problem. But we got 12 inches of movement, which is enough.
There you go.
So that'll give me my 15. These guys can see here, so what will they do? Actually, yeah, they'll come up this way, just enough to see everything. The Tetras will just have fun and come up this way just for no other reason, but because they love to. This guy will fly over here. So Tetras will target here for them. He will target there for them. And yeah. Perfect. And then that's it. I mean, honestly, let's see what my cards are, because honestly,
We can just do it from there, because if you want me to say those guys are dead, they're dead.
I mean, they probably are, right? Engage on all fronts, good. And so the only thing I need to do is this guy needs to stay like he would move here.
You got it.
That way I can target and there we go.
Overwhelming force. You're going to pick these guys off. I think that's the only one that's available for killing.
Yeah, so at this point, yeah, for overwhelming force, that is...
It gets you 3.
Well, I already stole it with the 4, but yeah.
Oh, there's no objective there.
Oh, there's no objective there, so we don't even care. They're there just to spot. So all I did is I get 15 for taking the point at the end.
And you'll get engaged on all fronts for a 3.
3, and then overwhelming force is not a thing, so voila.
Voila.
So I gave you the hardest fight I could.
You did.
I don't know if I could have done better, but I tried really hard.
No, you had everything stacked against you, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
agreed.
I rolled pretty poorly on some instances, but I rolled pretty hot other times.
Yeah, it
And
balanced out.
It balanced out, and the primary. Again, this is why this is not my favorite mission. It's not Jack Harpster's favorite mission either. In
Yep.
fact, it's his least favorite.
Another good reason to practice it.
Is right, because now you know, okay, I just got to push everything.
I should have just gone 100% that way. Yeah. But I did need to get rid of this. I should have just pushed a little more that way and moved them a turn I didn't. Because if I would have moved them one extra turn, it would have made a big difference too.
CSM have a big way to control where you go, because they can say, okay, I'm going to push all of this here.
Yeah.
Oh man, like that's a big problem, right?
And this was a really interesting matchup, because if you look at the table, right, let's just go top down. I mean, I've got more models than you do,
100%.
but I still lost, right? Like potentially. We're about to find out. I'm pretty sure it's going to go your way.
Yeah.
That is still a good game.
Yep.
I did the best I could with what I had, and I'm glad to say I nearly tabled you at least.
Yeah,
So-
the primary me getting 8.
Yeah, with it disappearing this way was so favorable.
Yeah.
You know, because if it was here, then the chances were I was going to win.
Yep.
And because I could just put all the firepower here and then make it nightmare. So yeah, so this game is like almost a coin flip, depending on which way the order goes.
It's a couple coin flips.
Yeah, exactly, right?
And you got to win a couple of them.
Yep,
Right?
yep. But it was a really fun game. feel like I was flexing my strategic mind quite a bit, trying to keep up with you, and I did annoy you, which is always my favorite part.
That's what good.
Yeah, that's what friends do. We annoy each other.
CSM is easy, and CSM just has an unreasonable number of resources.
They really do.
They can just, and so if you try and play the trading game with them, you're in for a long fight, even if you can do it. Right?
Yeah, no, I agree. And I mean, I look at the table and I wonder if you had a third accursed cultist, I may have been able to deal with it, but the problem is everything that would have followed would have really hurt me.
And they're not cheap. It's like two.
It's a big investment.
Yeah, it's like 250, and and I needed the Chosen. I needed the Legionnaires.
The Chosen were so good, and the Legionnaire really were coming in there to help out. Great game. If you're still here watching, we appreciate you. Kyle and I always love playing these games, and he loves being a coach and kicking my butt here and there. But as we're getting ready for LVO, it's going to be amazing. And then hit that like, hit that subscribe, bell icon, join our Discord, leave a comment if you're here after the fact, good, bad, in between, we don't care. But thank you as always. This is Steve on Improbable Wargaming, and
This is Kyle.
And we'll see you next time.